want to hear a joke about Marlon's ground force work?
Yeah.
You have to wait a minute because I'm still working on it.
That's actually pretty good. Self-deprecation is key.
Since I started my new job, actually, I've been listening to quite a lot of Phil Collins.
Oh, yeah.
People have been saying that, you'll never get over your obsession with Phil Collins. Take a look at me now.
I got one. I just fucking hate pedophiles. They're fucking immature assholes.
I'ma just press the button. Good evening, scumbags.
Shabbat shalom, holla holla bling bling, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of In the Doghouse. Oosh.
Yeah.
It's hot as
my balls are sweaty.
I am so
knees weak, arms are heavy.
Vomit on his sweater
No,
already.
because I got my nice shirt on from
Dull spaghetti.
old Chris here.
Oh, me too. I mean, we're all in our nice shirts today, actually. You're wearing a very floral, is it a pelican?
It's a crane.
It's a crane. I'm wearing a...
You've got an obsession with cranes.
I was going to say, not like a craney picky-uppy thing.
No, it's a more
craney
of a...
deliver the children
Although
one.
that would look incredible. Imagine Hawaii...
That's a stork!
It's a bird, though, isn't it?
Imagine having like a Hawaiian shirt with just cranes on it, like actual cranes.
I see what I can do,
Get her
mate.
done.
Get her fucking done, boys.
Doghouse posh release.
If anyone remembers this day, because we were listening to this in the future, it is that really hot Friday we had that we're recording on, and it's fucking hot as balls,
It's
isn't
really
it?
fucking hot. My balls are stuck to my leg. I'm not really fucking happy. So here we are.
Yeah, wearing headphones as well. Like, just like loads of heat is lost out of your ears, isn't it? And now you've just got insulation on them. So
And because I'm stupid as shit as well, I got a hat on.
Yeah, me too. Actually, it's going well. Good. The main
I've got
thing
jeans
is,
on.
Wow, that's brave. I don't wear
That's 10 out of 10
I don't wear shorts,
retarded.
and even I'm rocking the shorts today, man. Fuck, this hot. Got how many refrigeration units running? 3.
Yeah.
3 refrigeration units running. The big fridge, the beer cooler, and the ice maker. If you can hear a hum, I don't fucking care because I need my ice and I need my cold beer. All right. So if you want to be like, oh, can I hear this hum in the background? Reg is obviously fucked up on the audio. You can eat my fucking ass. All right.
Wow, that's that sad. So
Yeah.
before we get into fucking anything, we got some admin to do.
Yeah.
So, merch. The summer line is here.
It's a white trash summer, bitches.
Hey, yo.
Fuck your life! Bing bang!
You're all pieces of shit. It's a white trash summer. Let's fucking go.
What we got?
We got fucking lanyards.
Fuck
we
your
got,
life.
We got fucking vests.
Fuck your life.
And we got fucking window stickers.
Yeah, fuck my life, that was.
Yeah, that was that. You have fun with that, didn't you?
Yeah, that was good. That was good. So they're interior window stickers this time, not outside.
So
They're gorgeous, clear, proper high def. They're printed on like a £400,000 printer. Obviously, we didn't buy the printer. It's not our printer.
But yeah, shout out to Patreons.
Yeah,
We've retired.
just draw $500,000 on a printer like Shag. Yeah, so we got everything.
It is an absolute white trash summer. And also, if you're not white trash and you are black trash or any other trash that is out there, fucking DM us and we'll make you a custom shirt because trash doesn't discriminate. Trash comes in all colours, all right?
That's it. You're trash, you're trash.
You're all fucking scum to me, and that's all that matters, and I will not have anyone being left out of the absolute fucking garbage that you all are. So if you want to proclaim that, hit us up. We'll do you a custom shirt.
Yeah.
We've done Ollie one, haven't we? And he is trash.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
A fucking light bulb stealing cunt. So what we're going to do, all the new shit's going to be ready now.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if everyone's delivered what they say they're going to deliver on time, you're going to be looking fine.
Yes.
The Shag t-shirts and the Pornhub t-shirts are on sale.
Oh, go on. Buy yourself a cheap t-shirt. Get it.
So,
limited sizes.
Yeah,
limited sizes.
we have limited stock and limited sizes left. We have not a lot left.
Basically, we need to make space in the stock area.
I want them gone.
Call it? Yeah, CHEIF wants them fucking gone.
So,
Well, I reckon if we're going to do a sale, it's got to be a £5.
I'll give you £1 off them.
All right, merch man. No, £5.
All right, £2.
No, we're doing a £5 at least because £2 is nothing.
And I
Right,
want them gone.
£3.50.
No, it's fine. I'm sticking. What we do? What are we gonna settle at? Come on, we've got. What are we doing? 25% off.
I'll tell you what I'll do.
Tell you what I'll do. I'll do your fucking
I'll
deal.
do £14.69.
Nice, real nice. All right then, was that sorted?
That's sorted. That they will be on the site for £14.69.
Yeah, we'll be making nearly nothing on them.
Yay.
Cool. Just get them out of the way because we need room for more stock.
But you will look fucking incredible on them.
Exactly. Well, there you go. Awesome. Brilliant.
Next is Patreon.
Woo-hoo!
It's coming in hot.
Thank you, scumbags. We hit another milestone. This nearly. Have we hit the milestone? Not quite. I think
Nearly.
nearly.
I think we're like 90p off.
Ooh, which is very good because I was just saying off podcast before we started that we need an air conditioning unit in here for next summer because we're not going to be able to afford it this summer because we got shit to replace.
So we've got a pair of new mic arms en route.
Yes.
So
we can
we will
actually
be able to
see.
like the table will be open.
It will be. It will be like a proper bar
Mind-blowing.
again instead of all this fucking springy fucking
Bollocks.
pressed steel shit knocking around.
Yeah.
And that's all thanks to you guys, Patreons. And if you're not a Patreon, I will tell your dad what you did that time. And I will also...
What they did last summer.
Yeah, what they did last summer. And also, what I'll do is if you're not a patron, I will tie you to a chair and I will make Marlon read you the marketing bullshit off of every fucking beer we've ever drank after he's had 6 pints as well. So
You don't want that.
nobody wants that.
And
Don't be-
if you get on a Patreon as well, like
Get on a Discord,
bing bong.
which is absolutely fucking lit as always. Obviously truck show, fucking I've seen some incredible pictures coming over from the fucking truck shows over fucking what's it place.
There yonder.
Yeah. It's just absolute nonsense really, isn't it? But it's fucking brilliant. It's just absolute
It's just our little scumbag community.
it's just absolute scumbaggery 24/7. And it literally is 24/7 because my phone to fucking blow up at whatever time in the morning. I really need to work out how to fucking shut notifications off after a certain time.
yeah,
But
like wizardry in it.
yeah, but no, it's fucking lit. Get on a Discord, get on a Patreon. I really appreciate it. And if you're a top level Patreon, you can get the discount off the merch that's coming out now. So if you want to
Yeah,
treat
that's 10% off, mind.
exactly.
Everything.
So treat yourself. Well, there you go. You can have the sale. We got the sale on, and you can get 10%
off, yeah.
So treat yourself, young kings. I mean, it is the summer of love. So just get on and give us some fucking loving, you pieces of shit.
One last thing. So I send everything out nearly, I want to say every other day. I try to do it. I know it says I dispatch like Mondays and fucking Thursdays.
No, he's
But
fucking on it.
I try to do it as much as I can. So if you've ordered like a hat or a t-shirt, that's all tracked. If you've ordered a couple of stickers, that's Royal Mail.
No
If
tracking.
nothing has arrived in 2 weeks, shout at me. Either email us in the doghouse405@gmail.com or shout at me on my Insta at doghousemarlon. We'll get it sorted.
Yeah, don't sit there waiting for 2
Yeah.
weeks. If it ain't come in 2 weeks, Jag, it ain't coming. So we'll just fucking send you out another one. Don't worry about it.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's it.
Beautiful. I've been done.
Bing bong.
Bing bong. Fuck your life. Right. Stop.
Reg.
Me.
Who
Stop.
have we got on this week?
Oh, who have we got on this week? We're returning again. The flip-flop flinger.
Hello.
Wow.
Hello.
Hello.
How are we, boys?
I'm very well. Very
Lady
well.
boy.
Hello.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You all right?
Yeah, good.
Good.
Yeah.
Hot.
Fuck me. I'm sweating from places I didn't know I could sweat from.
No, I know.
My knees are sweaty.
My balls acts like a wet chestnut. It's horrible.
Quite nice, actually.
It's not. I can confirm. And we're also joined, Marlon, by your better half, long-suffering partner, CHEIF.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay, thank you. How are you?
Very well, very well. You hot as well?
Very hot.
Yeah.
Are your balls sweaty?
Very hot. I don't have balls.
Rog.
The under boob sweat is real though. The real thing.
Same.
Oh, it's fucking horrendous. But yeah, we're getting through it. We're going to do it. We're going to smash through it. Oos podcast in the heat. Remember last? I can't really remember last summer doing this in the heat, and now I'm sat here. I'm like, yeah, it's all coming back, man.
Yeah, it's all coming back to me. Why haven't we got even like a fan yet?
We're going to buy an air conditioning unit next year with the Patreon money. We're going to have to.
Yeah.
It'll be gorgeous. Imagine. Have people
Oh.
queued up out the fucking door to get in and try and do an episode.
Yeah, sign up to the Patreon. That's £5 a month, Shag.
Yeah,
You
so
come
we're
in
not sat here
10
sweating
minutes.
our fucking nuts off. Imagine if we had sound deadening in here as well. It'd be like insulated and fucking baking.
You have shit up there,
I do,
don't
yeah.
you? Yeah.
600 millicellutex above,
Yeah.
above the ceiling.
It's a great idea.
Oosh. Yeah. Oh, can you hear the ice machine going? There it is. Clinking away. Fuck your audio. Sort for all that.
Ice is important.
It is, yeah, exactly. That's what
Impotent.
Cold pints as well is
Yeah.
the main thing.
Right. Tom, how's the fucking week been, mate?
My week been. My week been. Hang on.
Are you alright?
No,
you want
I
another-
just had a stroke. I think.
Have another couple of pints, Shag.
My week's been my week's been all right. It's been I've just started a new shift pattern at work, so I start at 6 a.m. And finish.
Are the police at your door? Fresh Adidas squeaking across the bathroom floor. Sorry.
Yeah, so I start at 6. I finish.
What time
At,
did you start?
oh fuck me! What time do I finish? 3. So I started at about 2:30.
Ooh, what in the morning?
No. I finish at 3.
What?
So I
Oh,
started working. Actually, I turned up at work at 6 a.m. But by the time I actually started doing any fucking work, it was 2:30.
Fuck's sake. So what do you do? But what do you do for 8 hours?
Play with his dick.
Hide.
Dots around.
Yeah.
Spanner carrying.
The warehouse is like 4 degrees. I just sit in there. No fucking idiot wants to come in there and go, I wonder where he is. But yeah, it was all right. So I'm a bit sleepy. I wake up at like 5 a.m. now, which is gross.
Shag, you may as well be milking the cows as well as processing their fucking what comes out of them at that fucking time in the morning.
I bought a new car. I told Marlon that I bought a new car and
Fuck your life! Bing bang!
shocked the fucking sour bastard told me it was a shitter. I've
No,
already
I
said.
didn't. I didn't tell
You
you.
know,
it was-
you just
no.
said, oh, the fucking timing chain's going to go on that.
Tell the
Which it
listeners.
is.
Tell the listeners what you've.
Oh,
It's
and
a motorbike next
yeah.
door.
So if you can hear that, there's a
Yes.
V twin started up next door.
Yeah,
The timing was impeccable.
Yeah.
that was your new car starting up.
No, it's
Rattly old chain.
Yeah, so I bought a 1 Series.
Somebody has to.
Yeah.
It's very posh. What was it? 65 plate.
65.
I
Yeah.
thought it looked really nice.
I spent so much time saving up money, and then they go, "Oh, it's going to be this much," and my hand was
Bend over, no lube.
100%
Price of new car. Price of used cars at the moment is fucking horrendous,
fucking
isn't
through the roof. Yep, but apart from that, yeah, good week.
it? Happy? Good.
Am I happy?
Am I happy?
All right, come on. There's only 4 hours left
No.
on the card.
I'm not medically induced happiness anymore.
Hey! Well
Yeah,
done.
yeah,
Was
I
it?
wish-
He said a month off the month off your pill.
4 weeks tomorrow.
What was it you said to me? You were like, I'm married.
I wish I was dead.
Married, got a new job, and what was the other thing you said? There was something else.
Got a shit car.
And you got a shit car. No.
Brilliant.
That-
Yeah,
Well,
that's
right.
why I come here to be bullied. Brilliant.
No, we're all very happy for you, mate. I'm glad to see that you're doing better and whatnot, and you got a pint in your hand, and you seem happy.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can't complain. You're in a fucking doghouse.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking fill that pint up for me, you cunt.
Make yourself
Do some
useful
work.
now that you're not
Fucking
taking any
miserable
tablets.
piece of shit. Chief, how's the week been? All right.
It's been okay, yeah.
What happened to your hand?
I stabbed myself while I was trying to prepare food last week.
Talk us through what happened. You're gonna need to turn that flow control down. You cunt.
So
About.
I was trying to prepare dinner for while he was here,
Up, not down.
and
sorry.
We were 10 minutes into recording at that point.
and one of the dogs jumped up the back of my legs, and I obviously went forward and stabbed myself with a knife twice.
I wouldn't say it was more of a nice, clean slice.
Yeah, one's a slice and one's a puncture.
I'm not being funny. Your dogs are quite small.
They
So,
jumped
like,
up at
they-
the back of my knees though, so it
Yeah.
like jolted.
Put the cunts on a diet. He wouldn't be able to push you so hard. What were you making dog
Yeah.
food for the dogs as well?
I was making chicken fajitas.
Nice. I love me a bit of Mexican. Fucking right and all.
We didn't get them because they were covered in blood. And then I phoned here and screamed, and I think you all heard.
Yeah, we did hear crying on the phone. I went, she crashed the car drive. She crashed the car. She fucking crashed the car on the way down Tesco's there. So what are you on now? You were just on a bandage and fucking.
So I finished my antibiotics at lunchtime, which is good. So I
suing
can
the
have a
dog
little
or not?
gin. Not suing the dog, no. And my index finger, is that what that one is?
Yeah.
That one is numb,
No.
like pins and needlesy.
Oh really? Oh, so you might have just touched
So
a nerve then.
I've touched a nerve,
Yeah,
but
be all right.
hopefully it'll be fine.
Yeah, you'd be fine. Bit of a cunt of a job though, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fun.
Haven't I heard about it?
I fucking bet. I'm saying that.
You've got to play on it.
How's your fucking week been, you useless cunt?
Oh, mate. It's been a fucking week.
Has it?
It's been a proper week.
I know it has. Tell everyone. Tell the world, Marlon, why it's been a fucking week.
So I'll leave my special guest till last.
Oh, fucking.
That's what I'm going to refer to your piece of shit up now.
Fuck off.
Oh my God, he's got a list.
It started with you cutting your hand open, and I don't run.
No,
I
he
ran.
I
You're
swear
like,
to
he's
God.
like James May, but he doesn't even run on off camera.
I swear to God, he walked through that door and I thought he was about to have a heart attack.
Me too.
I've got images like Pamela Anderson on the beach of fucking Baywatch.
I ain't got no tits, Shag. No.
You haven't got any tits in reality, in my imagination.
In that little red bodysuit.
right.
Oh, mama.
You cut your hand open. It was fun and games, and she was like, "Can you take me to the hospital?" I was like, "Gee, I've had 4 fucking pints already. I'm not driving anywhere." Rang her mother. just take Chief down
But they
hospital.
all turned up.
Yeah.
All of them. Mum, Dad, my auntie, my uncle, the whole family came to have a look.
Your uncle and your brother, your sister and your mother.
So that was that. And then the escort died.
Again.
Again. You notice I've got again there. Again.
Do you know what? It's weird. I was listening to another episode of ours this week for research, and you were bitching about the escort not starting for an MOT. It was a year ago. It was a fucking nearly a year ago that you were bitching about
Yeah,
it.
and it still don't start now.
And you say Land Rover's a fucking shite.
It started the other day. I heard it.
Yeah, because I drove it for, 2-3 weeks? 2 weeks with no
or
tax.
days?
Shut up. All right.
HMRC aren't listening.
Yeah. Somebody buy the escort. It's going up for sale. And then the washing machine shat itself.
Oh,
Bearing
that
in
was
mind,
so
it's 12
funny.
months fucking old. It's a candy washing machine. It wasn't cheap. It was £450.
How much?
Something like that. But we bought the extra large one, so I don't have
Yeah,
to do
it's
so much
What's that,
washing.
8 kilo?
12k drum.
The big old washing machine.
Christ. Sweet mama.
Wi-Fi enabled.
The great sock
Whatever
wash.
you.
We got mugged off.
Yes, the great sock wash. Don't tell me that, because I'll turn up at your place with a burlap sack and be like, Marlon.
No,
Well, it wasn't the
I'm
washing
not
machine
putting any
shit.
shit through the fucking washing machine.
Sock wash.
So, we bought this. It's a nice machine. It's black because it blends in with everything else. Because every other utensil.
Yeah, but it shows dust like a cunt, doesn't it?
And
I
dog
don't know. I don't tend to go in
Yeah.
the kitchen.
We're so
Um,
old. Talking about the dust on your washing machine.
It's still got the fucking stickers on
Oh, I'll
it.
clean her now. It's all right.
That one of those if you take the stickers off and there's just going to be this really clean square,
Yeah,
and then you're
we
going to
need
go,
more
fuck, we
lemon.
shouldn't have got a
Yeah.
black one.
Need more lemon pledge, Shag.
No.
So, this washing machine's got Wi-Fi built in. I don't know if I've glossed over this at all.
How
Yeah.
unnecessary.
It's very
Yeah.
All right,
important.
fuck off to Elon Musk, you cunt.
Right.
It's very important.
You
the
connect
Wi-Fi.
it to the network, and you've got an app, and you can basically set it so you load it before you go to work, I assume. And then
Yes.
just before you come home, you set it going. So by the time you've kind of got home, it's ready to come out.
Why can you not just put it on when you leave?
Well, because then it's going to have soggy clothes while you're at work.
It's sat there for.
You uncultured swine.
Oh, is that-
yeah,
there's
you
nothing
do.
fucking-
You don't want it sitting in there.
It'll start to smell.
Oh, she always says that, but I never fucking...
No, it does. Right. Anyway, the app basically
Fucking
locked the fucking door
Locked
for 24
the door.
hours.
Oh, fucking what? It's like another, like a robot, innit?
Yeah.
The machines are turning against us.
Honestly,
Terminator.
I couldn't open it.
Skynet.
I reset it. I solid reset it. And
Unplugged it.
it's not a Skynet washing machine.
The artificial intelligence is turning against Marlon. You will not have clean
Fucking
clothes.
Will Smith's going to turn up and be like, keep my wife's name out of your fucking washing machine.
just puts the gun to the fucking, like, the detergent drawer. It's just lights and clockwork.
The tumble dryer just starts shifting and he goes, I knew it!
No, he's not Wi-Fi enabled. He's right.
Oh, fuck.
What about your toaster? Is that Wi-Fi enabled? So when you go in,
don't
you
have
can
a toaster.
put
We don't have a
oh my
toaster.
god. Who doesn't have a toaster?
You got a
Us.
grill, mate.
You have a Wi-Fi... you have a Wi-Fi toaster?
No, we don't have a toaster.
Oh.
Is there such thing? Okay, right.
Well,
Bear
you
with,
don't
I'm going
have
to
a
Google this.
toaster?
No.
You have a Wi-Fi washing machine?
Yeah.
No, it was just kind of like the shit one was like 400 quid and it was like a 10k drum, and this 12k came with Wi-Fi. I didn't buy it because it had Wi-Fi.
Okay, right.
Don't buy one because it has Wi-Fi. It's a shit idea. It doesn't work. Do not fucking buy one.
It's a shit idea and it doesn't work.
There is no need for it.
I don't know why. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm glad you appreciate that because I was going to say, what the fuck is that?
That's a Wi-Fi toaster.
Yeah, it's £620 fucking pound.
Yeah, but you get an app.
Oh,
It won't work. It's shit.
Big an app.
Right, and then
have to load the bread the night
the
before,
washing
though.
machine fucking shat itself. So the first time it shat itself, I drained. You know, you got like your little front hatch. Drain that. There was nothing in there. I was like, Usually there's like a washer or a bolt in there, and it's my fault.
Did you get a push notification being like, help, I'm blocked?
No, because the Wi-Fi's turned off. It was like EO3, I think.
Oh, was it? So the Wi-Fi's turned off, but the Wi-Fi was the one that was like, you're not allowed in the door.
No, this was a while ago. I set the Wi-Fi up, and it doesn't fucking work. Don't do it.
Your firewall was preventing.
No, an antivirus like, no, danger. I need to justify my £36 a month fucking subscription.
No one actually pays for Norton, do they?
No, not
I
anymore.
hope they don't. Yeah, so you know where your little what's it called? Like an outboard pump or something? It evacuates it.
Yeah, it's just pumping it. It pumps
Yeah.
shit out, yeah.
Well, there was nothing there. Usually there's a washer in it, and it's my fault. So I cleaned it all out. There was nothing there. I put it all back together, started it going again, and it fucked itself again. And I was like, wow, if there's nothing there, what's at the other end of the pipe? Washing powder solidified.
Fuck it, that is, like, how much washing powder do you use? Just
I
like,
don't know.
Do you know what the best thing about it? We haven't used washing powder in years. We use the liquid stuff that you squirt and you put in the thing. So I don't know
I'd
what
tell
this
you what-
washing powder is. Maybe it's the liquid.
it could be like the plastic, the
Yeah.
biodegrade, like degrades in water.
No, because we don't use the capsule things.
Oh, don't you literally
It's,
just use pouring
like a
shit?
cap that you pour the liquid in.
Oh,
and then you
yeah, I
put the
know
cap
ones,
in.
yeah.
So we pulled the cap out.
I tell you what that might be. That might have like degraded the deposits that were around the drum or whatever from the washing powder, and then
it's just built up.
and it's
in
just fucking.
It was literally a plug in the end, and I shook it out, and then it's worked.
Mate, the amount of times you pull that fucking washing machine apart is scary.
The next time it's
For a
gone.
12-month-old washing machine as well.
It's going.
Don't buy candy products. They're litter.
I got
They have a little fucking hissy fit.
Beku, a Baku, whatever you want to fucking.
Becco.
Two of them, fucking brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Well, we always had candy everything, and it's always been great. But this washing machine, we've had nothing but trouble. He's
I
going.
cannot.
Nothing but trouble.
He's
I
going.
can't wait to stick a sledgehammer through it.
You want to try my Land Rover, fucking Chief? It's hideous. You've had no trouble.
And then, like, the icing on the cake of the week was your fucking piece of shit.
Let's fucking go!
Range Rover.
Supercharge live.
So, Supercharger back, as you heard last week.
Boost.
Fitted it.
Big spinny boys going on. Boost
Beautiful.
Nation. It's a boost summer.
You know, it's not going to be a boost summer for you.
No, it's not.
It's going to be a bend over summer.
Fucking right. I thought, do you know what the worst part about this was? I was thinking in my head, I was like, removal of supercharger, have it redone, spent 360 for getting it redone, bit of labour, water pump. I was like, it's going to be about, it's going to be about 500-600 quid bill. It's going to be nice. Like, that's not
Too bad for
that's
a
not
Range
too
Rover.
fucking bad, really. You already told me how long it took you to take the water pump off and how long it took to take the fucking supercharger off. I was totally up in my head, plus that. It's about 600 quid-ish. And what happened, Marlon?
So, Supercharger back on, new water pump in. Everything was going lovely. I put it back on the ramp.
When he said this
Put
to me
the
on the
undertray
phone,
on.
I was like getting a little bit hard. I was like, and then I thought of the fuel price and immediately got flaccid again.
Oh, yeah.
But
Can you bring some fuel up as well? Because it's empty.
Wait,
and I
but-
need to road test
the
it.
thing is, you fuckers have my car so long, you keep starting and stopping the cunt.
No, we don't. I don't know which.
I can bring some fuel up for it. It's not a problem.
Yeah.
But last time I took it up there, you had it for 9 months. It had fucking.
Whoa, I wasn't there at that point.
All right, you weren't there. It had a third of a tank of fuel in. They were like, "Oh, you're gonna need some fuel in it." I was like, "What have you done with all the fuel, you cunts?" But anyway,
Siphoned it, put it in micro.
sorry, I'll let you finish your fucking story.
Yeah. So everything was good. I put it on the ramp to put the under tray back on. And I was like, it smells a bit clutchy. And I was like, This is where the cogs start turning. Hasn't got a clutch. So I pulled it off the ramp because Greg wanted the ramp. Shout out, Mixed Master G. I put it back in the corner. It just running up to temp. Bled it through. Lovely. And then it started smoking. And then it started screaming. And I had to turn it off. Because the aircon clutch had cooked itself.
And in my mind, when you said this, I was like, oh, here's what it is. Like Bananarama said, it's a cruel, cruel summer, you know? So I was thinking like, oh, aircon, gotta have it. It's summer. I hate being in a car with no aircon. So I was thinking like 150, 175 at a push.
No, it's a huge unit.
Brings me up. Oh, shag, I saw 350 plus VAT. Right, okay, that 3-figure bill has just gone out the fucking window as every time it fucking goes up to you. Fine. Just, it is what it is.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
You can't replace a clutch in it then?
I've never replaced a clutch in an aircon
Maybe this could be
compressor.
a first. It was the first time you rebuilt a fucking supercharger. Let's go on
No.
fucking doghouse first. Let's
No,
replace the
you're
clutch.
putting a fucking pump on it. I'm not replacing the clutch in it.
It's just pain. It's all it is pain all the time.
I don't know what else you expect.
Oh, I don't drive it. I don't fucking drive it. I've done fucking since I've owned the fucking
Wait,
car.
wait.
I don't care what you say.
Wait.
Since I've owned it, I've done 17,000 miles in it in 5 fucking years.
Nobody
That-
cares.
Do you know what? Whoever fucking buys that thing off me is going to be laughing. They'll be laughing till, apart from the fuel bill, they'll be laughing till the end of time.
Underneath, it's fucking mint.
I'm going to say there's not a fucking spot of rust on the cunt underneath because I've had it all waxed and sealed and this, that, and the other. The supercharger's been rebuilt twice, so now it's fucking running beautifully. And like, every fucking nut and bolt on that car is ready to go. And what am I doing? Selling the fucking thing.
Hang on a minute.
Oh, yeah, you're just looking for someone that gives a fuck as well.
No. I swear I brought it with me. I brought a book. It's by this whole author. It's How to Build a Bridge and Get the Fuck Over It.
Oh, fuck off. I just can't.
Fuck your life! Bing bang!
I can't justify having it sat on the drive anymore.
No, it's because it hasn't been sat on the drive for a long fucking time.
I know.
Yeah, I'm going to start charging you storage in a minute.
Oh, fucking don't.
Can we buy it?
Absolutely not.
Off.
But everything's been done.
Yeah. Oh, don't get me wrong. For whoever wants it, it's
It's fantastic. It does 15 to the gallon.
Yeah, that's a problem. It's the fucking fuel consumption and the tax.
And I'm not having a
I
fucking
don't go
Range
very
Rover.
far.
Be fair,
You're not having a Range Rover, all right?
for the money I want for it, that's a fucking lot of car and a fucking lot of well looked after cars.
It's a deal. It's a steal. It's a sale of the
It
fucking
is.
century.
It's just a shame about the fuel consumption and the tax. But you know, I've done all the hard work. I've lost my ass on that car, but it's just time to say goodbye and time to move on.
You know when he cut your losses.
Yeah, the thing is, I've spent so much on it, and if I kept it any longer, it's just going to be losing money. So you know, it is a depreciating asset, and with another car on the way, it's just no point, is there really? Just no point.
Reg, how's your fucking week been, mate?
It's been a good week, mate. It's been a good week. A little sex fucking sex toy update for everyone.
Yeah.
From last week, right? So fucking, as I said, old fleshlight went straight in the fucking bin. Didn't fit. No bueno. And that episode hasn't come out, so you haven't heard it yet.
Oh, I've got no idea what you're talking about. Why are you making eye contact with me when you tell me that?
Keen or no shag?
Bought a fleshlight, didn't fit, broke it, straight in the bin first time. Ordered a new one. Oh, fucking hell. Change your life. Change your fucking life.
Twister,
Brilliant.
Mister. Go
Yeah,
walk.
honestly, brilliant. I mean, I might even get 2 and get them on rotation, so one's constantly in the dishwasher, because it's fucking madness out here, boys.
The dishwasher
Honestly.
got a flashlight up.
It literally looks like a 1980s mag light. The cunt's huge. It's like the fucking end on it's like that. It's great fun.
Nerd and all.
Oh, he's got like a dump valve on the end and all. You got to release the air pressure. Also, you like if you don't release the fucking thing, there's like like you're compressing air into the bottom of it. So you got to undo the end
Suction.
like that. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, very good. Haven't tried out any of the new cock rings, but I think we might have just had a we had one. I had one break on me last time, Tom.
What the fuck have I come to?
Oh,
Wow,
yeah,
what have you come
I
to?
feel bad because this episode hasn't come out yet.
Yeah.
And by the time,
No, and you're making consistent eye contact with me regarding I've not tried one of my cock rings yet.
well, 'cause, but no, I've,
Don't worry, mate. You're not a Latino.
yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, new cock. I haven't tried the cock rings out yet, but yeah, no, new flashlight. Can't recommend enough. Having great fun with that. Good, excellent. I'm a very busy,
Link in bio.
link in bio. Yeah. doing a sale,
code.
doing a sale at $3 off, whatever it is.
Discount code. Reg has got a massive wang because his flashlight doesn't fit.
No, I've been over this. It's just I don't know. It's just built for a smaller breed of person than I, usually found in the East. But no, yeah, that's good. Anyway, also Marlon, what have I been up to this week? I bet you've taken the fucking sound off the thing, haven't you? Right, let me tell you about Reg's ground floor. So laid 24 patio slabs in 6 hours. Done. Extended my patio. That's it. Right. There you go. Moving on. No, don't need to drag that out anymore, do we?
It looks really nice.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's
Yeah.
grouted and everything.
Oh, yeah. Fucking. Well,
I'd like
This
grout.
thing
is
is-
where you fucked up. And now you've dropped me in the shit as well.
the thing is, right, I've always said, I know my strengths and I know where my talents lie. It is not in fucking landscaping at all. Don't get me wrong, I'm pretty handy with me fucking hands, and once I've learned something, I've learned it. No idea how to do any of that. So what I did, I got Kurt, Rat, God bless him, he come in, and I got Keith down, Toucan, and Marlon came down for the piss and pulled a couple slabs. And tended to
I'm a supervisor. When,
yeah,
like,
like at the end of the day, I didn't expect you to do that. I just thought you'd come down and have a laugh.
The
and have a
photo
couple
I
beers.
saw, he was sat stroking the dog.
Yeah, exactly. That's not the
Supervisor.
euphemism either. So yeah, just slapped some, extended the patio out, job done. Cost me fucking 100 quid in materials, and that's it. Just done.
And it's grouted.
The thing is, I don't know what I'm doing, but what I will do is get people in that do know what they're doing. I'll outsource. Like, I just get it done. I don't
see,
want.
I like to learn.
Yeah, but the thing is, I learned very quickly with the way that they did it because I helped.
And that is not how I laid mine.
Well, I learned very quickly, and now it's done. And there we go. Now I've extended it. But the patio reason for the patio extension was because my darling wife requires. She wants new garden furniture, but it didn't start off as wanted new garden furniture. It started off she wants a fire table. Now I don't know if anyone's looked at the price of a half decent propane fire table that's big enough to actually seat people around, not just place your drinks on.
Hideous money.
Anywhere between 1,600 quid and £2,000. So I was like, right, so look at the size of it. All right, okay. So we'll need some new patio furniture to go round the table. So I don't think it's going to fit here. Do you reckon you can extend the patio? So I'm thinking, right, so I've got to extend the patio to buy new garden furniture, buy the fucking fire table. I think the cheapest part of this is going to be the bastard fucking patio. So yeah, that's going to be fun. You're looking at me like,
Definitely sounds like a you problem.
it is a me problem, but it's anything to stop her booking another fucking holiday.
I think I'd rather the fucking holiday.
What? The fucking what? Oh, drive. We'll swap for a week if you want. You can take her fucking tasting holidays. I think Mexico or Cuba for a week in September. No,
No, you
you've
melt.
been in Florida for 2 weeks in March. All right, what more do you want? Yeah, exactly.
So angry.
Yeah, but yeah, so that was that. But also, Marlon, this week it's been good. I have something to show you, Marlon. I've alluded to
I
this
hope it's not
yesterday.
your dick.
No, you're gonna love this. I'll get it out and I'll tell everyone on the podcast. Changed my fucking life, mate.
He's been on about this for a couple of days. And
It's not the flashlight his dick doesn't fit in,
I don't know.
because that's going to make headline.
No rush, mate.
Oh,
So she's been cussing about some stuff that needs cleaning, and I'll be honest, I just don't have the fucking time for it. It's gonna take ages, like doing the grout and all that, and the silicone and all the shit the fucking cleaner don't do. So I've bought this, Marlon.
hang on,
It's-
wait.
Is it like
Did you just say the cleaner?
Is it like
Yeah.
a Scuba Steve?
We've got one of those.
Yeah, we've got one of those. mate.
Oh no, you haven't. You haven't got this.
Can I just hang on? Did you say cleaner?
We haven't got all of that now.
So what I've
For
done
Marlon's
I like
face.
that one.
is I've turbocharged my cleaning, boys. It's changed my fucking life. It's changed my fucking life. I've never been so wrecked about cleaning in my life. So what I've done, I don't know if anyone can see it, is I've got a circular brush that goes onto an impact driver. It's just brilliant. Have a go at it, Tom. See what you reckon. Give the bar a bit of a scrub.
That is significantly cleaner.
I'm gonna say work.
And how easy was that?
That's what I mean. Look,
Well,
look,
trying to
Oh, no way. They're Scotch
yeah.
pads.
Oh, I got Scotch pads, mate. Yeah, I got Scotch pads of varying degrees of coarseness. I've got polishing heads for polishing. I don't fucking know what. I've got little brushes. I've got big brushes. I've got brushes that are going to clean underneath my lack of foreskin. It's fucking brilliant. It's fucking, look at it. Look,
Can I borrow
look how stiff it is. Look, I mean, look at this. It's madness.
Amazon affiliate link in the bio.
What, for the foreskin cleaner?
You're not going to stop me cleaning, mate. You're just not going to stop me cleaning. I'm going to be having the
Oh, mate,
best
if I took
fucking
one of
time.
these pads to the P38, that would be fantastic.
We sound it down in ultra fast time. Look, looking for the super wide boy here. I've put it on the impact gun because I want it to impact the dirt. My grout is going to be looking fucking gleaming.
Your grout's going to be gone.
Whiter than fucking Love Island Smile. Jesus, look at fucking Jesus.
I try it on a drill as well.
Yeah, but that's fun on impact, isn't it? Faster. Should we clean my phone with it?
No.
Woo! Oh my god! Oh, I've got a rough patch there.
That is why you now need a new screen protector.
Yeah, well, I think I need a new screen protector a long time ago. What can we polish with it? Let's polish something.
These nuts.
These nuts.
Gary.
Oh my god!
What did you expect it was going to do?
I don't know, just fun shit. It's just look how much fun I'm having, and I'm not even cleaning. Should we give Tom a little scrub? Do you hear it wind in then?
I don't know what's happened.
I don't know, but this is like,
Every time I've been on this podcast has revolved around, what have you fucked this week? What have you drank this week? And tell me something gross about yourself. No, I really...
Right, put it away now.
It's like an autistic child. Just discovered a colour.
yeah. John, see that, right, John,
Just discovered a sensory
before
wall
I
and he's
put it-
going fucking wild.
before I put it away,
You're going to shove that out your ass.
the toilet brush, the turbocharged toilet cleaner.
There is no need for that.
What I've got here, ladies and gentlemen, I know it's an audio platform.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, is I've got a toilet scrubber, the head of a toilet scrubber, but it's on an impact gun. So like those shit stains, they're gonna be gone. Everything's gonna be gone.
I can sense a new toilet.
Not only
coming
that,
on.
but I'll be able to clean my anus with it as well.
My anus.
This is the best thing. For 25 quid, I'm just gonna have the most fun cleaning shit. So I'll give myself a quiff, shall I? Oh yes. Oh wow.
You look like Johnny Bravo.
Hey there, little lady. Yeah, so there you go. That's it's like fucking show and tell here, isn't it?
But you can only show us. Everyone that's listening to this now is going, I really wish I could fucking
Don't worry.
see it."
Check the Insta.
He's just done,
when
he's
this
just done a video.
drops.
Yeah, so it's there you go. What do you think? On a TripAdvisor rating of all my little toys that I've bought, it's not quite up there with the fleshlight. I won't lie, but then again, I don't know. I haven't actually cleaned the grout out the tiles yet. Maybe it is going to make me.
That's
come.
going to take the tiles off.
It's brilliant, isn't it? I mean, it's just fucking carnage. It's like 25 quid. Amazon.
I
can't-
love the Scotch Brites.
Honestly, guys, I'm serious. I know it sounds really sad, and we just sound like a load of middle-aged men.
Well,
here.
don't tar us with the same brush that you're in.
But yeah, but I mean, not being funny. How fun is that going to make cleaning? I don't even want to do any cleaning. But like for the
No,
hobs-
you involve power tools.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. The moment you involve a 5 amp hour battery and a fucking impact DeWalt, I'm there. I'm fucking all over it.
I don't know.
Oh, get
Not-
a fucking Makito Milwaukee.
yeah, I'm not a DeWalt guy.
I don't care.
Milwaukee.
But even just bang it on anything. It doesn't. I mean, it's a hex lock head, but you could bang it on a fucking drill. You bang it on anything,
Yep.
couldn't you? Bang it on your head. It's fucking great.
This heat is doing things. Isn't
Oh
it?
mate, this is every
He's
time
cracked.
every
He's cracked.
time
He's lost it.
Every time it gets hot in here, it just the fucking show turns into a mess.
The last few times I've been here, it gets to a certain level.
And everyone just loses
But
their
like,
fucking
I feel that
minds.
we got to that. I mean, fuck me, we're 39 minutes in. I'm still on how's your week been? And yours is revolved around, look at how much better my fucking grout is going to look. We've got Marlon's Wi-Fi fucking washing machine.
Don't buy one, it's shit.
Fucking Chief's chopped her finger off.
And you've bought a clapped car.
And I bought a fucking BMW, so I've automatically become a fucking drug dealer.
So, have you actually tried the indicators?
No, I got
Deleted.
I got them mapped out.
That's it.
I had it stage 64'd.
Yeah.
And then part of that was DPF, EGR, and indicator delete.
Decent.
The indicator.
Decent, Jimmy, decent.
About 10 brake horsepower just from the indicator delete.
Yeah, at least. Next, you're going to turn your fucking fog lights on.
I do. I just drive
When
around with
it's
them on
sunny.
all the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
not
Not automatic lights, so every time I
Certified
get in,
nonce.
I just turn the fog lights on.
Just turn it back in the room 101 again because that fucking shit drives me up the fucking wall.
Right, so what is this? Let's just stop now. Stop. what is this episode based around? Basically, best toilet brushes out there in the world.
Yeah, I highly recommend the
The Bog Brush 3000.
It's fantastic. The only problem is it could do with a longer shank, so you can actually get it.
Oh yeah, because you don't. Yeah, you can't put the drill.
Well, you could.
We're going to see the toilet in the garden next week because he's broken it.
You're going to see me in the garden in a minute. I'm going to throw myself off the fucking roof.
When I told her I was buying it, I was like, I'm buying some cleaning stuff. And she was like, I have never heard something so fucking sexy come out of your mouth. I sent her a picture of it. She was like, what? It was just a load of brushes, isn't it? I was like, it goes into a fucking impact gun or a drill. She was like, what are you going to do with it? I was like, clean stuff really fucking quickly. She's like, you've never made me more horny.
It's the simple things, isn't it? Like once you've been in a relationship for so long, it's just the nice little bit.
It is very much, yeah. She came in the other day after I finished wiping the sides down. She's like, ooh, you just done a little clean around the kitchen.
Keen or no shag?
Yeah. She's like, oh, okay. I was like,
won't be needing these anymore.
No, she didn't have any, so I was using the cleaning rag.
Piece of shit. Right, so this episode is
brought to you by Impact
for
Toilet
fuck's
Brush
sake.
Cleaner.
No.
I'm joking.
No.
I'm borderline going home.
Me too. Shit.
Can I borrow your DeWalt so I can fucking clean the road as I'm driving home?
I'll come and I'll clean your car with this one if you want.
Get the Scotch Brite out. Clean the cars.
No, don't even say that. That makes my penis go inside my body. Marlo, go on, what are we doing? This is fucking hot. Nobody's got the energy to fuck all other than laugh at a cleaning brush.
Don't put it in the fucking mic arm. Out of sight, out of mind. Right. We are doing confessions.
Confessions.
So, Reg did a banging little video.
I thought it was quite funny with the mega pint in there. Shout out Fox Red Bob for the Steins. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Where are the Steins?
They're under the bar.
Fantastic. We'll have one of those bad boys later.
Yeah.
So, we asked you to send in some confessions.
Yeah.
Something that you haven't told anyone.
Yeah, confess it to us. You're anonymous, unless otherwise specified.
The Doghouse Pastors.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's like that picture Dirty Diesel put up on the Discord. That was so funny. Just me like, in a priest confessional box, like, I'm a spicy boy.
I touch children.
No, not me. No, not anymore. Not since the treatment.
Not since I got the DeWalt, bro.
The DeWalt Impact Cleaner toilet brush. All right.
That's going to get fucking ass in a minute.
I really hope it does. Right, let's put this down. Right, let's get into some of your confessions, and we're going to review them as well and tell you whether you are. Should we tell them whether they are absolved of their sins?
Yeah,
that's what we'll do, and we'll all vote collectively.
Whether they've been forgiven or whether they're going to the deepest, darkest depths.
And you are here, Chief, because we couldn't think of anyone else more fucking judgmental than you.
Sorry.
That's all right. No, don't apologise. That's why you're fucking here. Right, who are we going to start off with then?
Obviously, everything is anonymous. We're not naming and shaming anybody. So I got one here. Well, how it goes is was going to get my leg over with an ex-missus, but could go to my house or hers. I'm assuming that couldn't go to my house as hers because people were home. So we decided to head back up the tank tracks. So I'm assuming like Salisbury way.
Yeah, that must be on the plains there.
Back at a 1 Series Beamer. Timing chain.
Shout out.
Shout out. Because the boys in the hood are always hard.
I bet you he didn't fucking indicate when he was smashing one in.
No. At the time, on the job, and all of a sudden, got the hot sweats and thinking I'm going to spew. Jump off. There's no punctuation here, Shag. Jump off and doors open. There I am, bollock naked, spewing up my tomato pasta we just had, made by our evil stepmother, and I will never, ever live that day down. Didn't even finish the job.
That's vile. It's like similar to the sex stories we've had. That was,
I don't know if I would say that he should go to the deepest, darkest pits of hell for that. Though,
No,
because technically that's not his fault.
I feel like he did the right thing by jumping off and not being sick on
definitely.
her.
That's the shit cunt mother-in-law.
Yeah.
She's
I'm not sure how you fuck up pasta.
if you can't cook pasta, then you shouldn't be alive.
How the fuck do you get food poisoning from pasta?
Put chicken in it, don't cook it.
Yeah, but chicken,
what's it? Penne Apollo.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm a fucking idiot, and even I can cook fucking chicken.
With the DeWalt.
With the DeWalt in back toilet brush. I really should work in telesales.
In my opinion on that one is that Shag, you got nothing to worry about there, mate. That wasn't your fault. That was the fucking half-wit potential could have been mother-in-law.
Evilish mother-in-law.
That couldn't fucking function the most basic of fucking human things of cooking pasta. Get fucked.
I mean, unless he's actually just he's lying in his confessional, and it was just the fact that her pussy was so.
If he's
trash
lying, he will be judged.
that he just done us sick.
Why would he lie?
Because it's embarrassing.
You don't know him, well, really, or her.
You don't know him.
You don't know him or her, so why would he lie?
I don't know. It'd be funny.
I think he should be forgiven. I vote forgiveness.
Forgiveness.
Are we going to do like a vote
Forgive
of
him for his
forgiveness
sins.
or abolish to?
Yeah, pits of hell.
Okay.
I think I'm going to go forgiveness as well. Like, he was giving it his all.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
just-
yeah. Sent it too hard.
Yeah.
I think I sent her a little bit too hard, head drive.
I
Yeah.
consider it a little bit too hard there, bud.
Yeah, I think you've been absolved of your sins, drive. You're all right. You're all right by us. All right, I'll read the next one. Like the time I was on my honeymoon in Whistler, I was balls deep in the ex-wife while on a gondola. Right, I just what I don't understand. Right, I'm pretty sure Whistler, right, is in Canada.
Yeah.
But a gondola is like in
Venice.
Venice. So unless it's like some sort of ski lift apparatus.
Or
Do they have
it was all
gondolas?
virtual.
You can have ski lift gondolas that take you up to the top of the mountain, can't you?
So I don't know. Never done a day's skiing in my life. Look at the state of me. Do you think I do
You
skiing?
look like a ski pole.
I'm like fucking. Fuck off, you prick. Imagine me skiing, just slowly doing the splits over about fucking 50
You know,
yards.
there's a Simpsons episode where it's like
Yeah,
pizza,
well,
French fries, pizza, French fries, pizza, French fries.
all I can remember about that is the Ned Flanders one. Feels like
Feels like I'm
I'm
wearing nothing at all.
feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Stupid, sexy Flanders.
Goddamn sexy Flanders. Oh, sorry. Carry on. We're getting off track. Was on a gondola, only to lose track of time, and pull into the station at the top of the mountain. Ah, there we go.
Right, so that- yeah.
right, cleared that up. We're not in Venice.
That's why you invited me. Intelligence 101.
And the doors opened automatically right in front of a load of Japanese tourists.
So he was. So he was.
Up
He
to
was
his-
up to his nuts in some guts.
just imagine loads of they all get their little. They're all. What I'm imagining is
Their
they're
iPads.
all in school uniforms, and they all have their little.
Don't imagine
They
that.
all have their little cameras.
Screeching.
All their little cameras.
So if any listeners were there on that day and witnessed this, can you send the photos?
Oh, can you imagine?
Got any Japanese listeners?
I bet there's some the girls went home the Japanese tourists went home. They're like, oh yeah, looking through their fucking photo album. They're like, oh no,
You're very close there. Very
look at
close.
this piece of shit.
We should send this to the doggo.
What I want to know, what I should have asked is like whether he just finished the job or not.
I was going to say.
I'd get
I
Yeah.
feel like
I-
we need to know what happened after.
I'll get stage fright. Did you like all do the fucking clothes on shuffle?
I think.
If it was-
Yeah, I think I would.
That'd be the rabbits caught in the headlights.
Yeah.
Where you just sort of go, "Oh, fuck." If I don't move
I mean,
like a T-Rex, it won't see me.
They must have been in the fucking ski bar beforehand, because surely, like, when you're on I don't know how long it takes to get to the top of a mountain. It's got to be a few minutes at least. But surely you'd have like a vague idea of like
You'd
when.
be kind of paying attention.
Yeah, like have a sort of vague
Because you
idea.
can kind of see. You're not
Yeah,
blindfolded.
I'm gonna say it's not a black box, is it? They
Yeah.
just drag you up there in a cardboard box where you can't see fuck all, a few holes poked in the roof. Like you clearly see where you're going. You must have been properly into it.
I don't think a gondola is the time or place for that activity.
So
it's a no from me.
Yeah.
Straight
No,
to the
they are
depths
not,
of fucking
They are
hell.
not
Yeah,
forgiven.
get fucked, mate.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
I'm not holding back on this today. I'm
No,
gonna, if you are a piece of shit,
You are a
honestly, 4 weeks off of the tablets, you're getting the full brunt and force of my fucking the pent up anger I've had where the tablets have just gone, no, you're actually all right. Whereas now I'm going to be going, you fucking twat. You should have just pulled out and run off.
Or just wait until you got to the top of the mountain.
I mean,
Yeah, wait
I'm
until you
gonna
got back
go
to your
the
hotel.
3 minutes up the mountain.
I'm going to go TripAdvisor 5 for effort.
Yeah.
But as a time and a place, Shag.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. If the mood takes you, the mood takes you. That's
Mate, you got your skis on, you look like a right fucking nonce.
No, they're carrying their skis generally. But imagine getting all that padding off. Fucking hell.
Probably take 3 minutes to get it all off. And
All,
3 minutes to put it all back on.
all those fucking bright colours, that ski jackets and that. I mean, it looked like a fucking 90s fever dream.
Like directing traffic. Stop there. You go. The door's open. Fuck that. No, yeah, you're in the hell, mate. You fucked it.
Yeah.
You've ruined Japanese people's lives. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, yeah. I bet they're just amazed to look like a normal sized dick look like for a start. But
There it is.
Hey,
Mind blown.
there we go. But yeah, no, no, I'm not. No, you're absolved. You're absolved of your.
Well,
you're
3 against 1. You're fucked. Get
Yeah,
in there.
well, I tried drive.
Enjoy your party with Hitler.
This next one's gonna it's gonna turn the tables, I think, a little bit.
Oh yeah, this is where it starts to get a bit dark.
Yeah, right.
And then it gets continually dark.
Obviously, I'm saying this, not me. I lost my virginity in a church hall to the vicar's daughter.
Forgiven. Fucking forgiven.
Even
I
at
hope when he
funerals-
came, he shouted, Jesus Christ.
Even at funerals, the church hall still brings a smile to my face.
Like shagging the vicar's daughter. That's fucking one thing. Because it's always a thing in it, like, oh, the vicar's daughter, oh, the vicar's daughter. But fucking her in her dad's workplace.
I hope after it, he went into a confessional box. To her dad, who forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. All over her face.
Can I ask, is it a sin to have sex in a church?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm married.
Yeah,
unmarried
unmarried.
chaps, isn't it?
It's
But is it an actual sin?
yes,
well,
premarital sex.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
in the Bible. It's not in the fine print. Look in the T's and C's.
It's in the blurb.
Article 1.7, thou shalt not blow the back out of the vicar's daughter in the church.
I've seen that somewhere.
A lot of nun content at the moment being consumed.
I mean, that's a clear one for me. He's forgiven for that. That's just heroic.
But is he forgiven, or will Lord smite him?
Was it, I want to know if it was up on the pulpit or not. Like she's giving a sermon. Just tits just banging off the eagle there where you put the book like.
No, Shagnut's is over the altar, mind.
It's always like like the lectern and pulpit. There's always like a bird in there where they like fold the book out and they're like the woodwork's done out and like
folding summer out.
Hey, yo!
oh fucking!
I mean, I guess yeah. If you're doing the vicar's daughter in the church, then yeah, there must be some sort of element of, they believed in
it's not.
the Christianity.
I bet
Catholic
it wasn't like
religion.
in the church. I bet it was like in a side room.
Oh, I don't know.
That's
though.
where they
I
usually
feel
take
like
the
you're all
boys, though.
blowing
Then
this
again,
way
if you-
out of proportion.
Yeah, but no.
and-
If you think about it,
I mean, whichever way you look at it, you're still in church.
yeah,
but I think you're getting excited.
think about it
with the eagle.
logistically. The vicar's gonna have probably one of the only sets of keys to the church. She's thinking, I gotta get me fucking ass blown out, or whatever. I don't know why she's straight
That's
to
the
anal.
exact thoughts of, do you know what? Rather than just having sex with this chap in a church, I want him to blow my ass out. With the DeWalt.
Toilet brush.
Hey, shut the fuck up about the wall. This shit.
I mean,
But that's what
he's
she's thinking, like, I can't fuck at home because the old man's here, the dog collar's on the side, and he's getting ready to knock the wife about and the mummy mother about because they're all the fucking same vicars, aren't they? But
Poor son.
You just say he's going to smack his wife around.
well, just imagine that they've all got this built up and repressed,
No stereotyping.
Stereotyping? No.
loads of repressed anger where they're just going to be like, get him and be like, God, fucking Jesus Christ.
No, never say the Lord's name in vain.
Yeah, but actually, she's like, just burns herself on the arm and goes, oh Christ. And he just comes over and just fucking decks her.
Donkey punches.
And this is what I'm thinking. And fucking Littlin there is just thinking, oh, I really need some pipes.
I
So
really want to stick it to the
Really
man.
need some pipe. Yeah.
that was her rebellious face. Just getting pummeled on the fucking pews.
Absolutely
Right, so
railed.
where are we at?
He's fine in my book.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgive him.
Yeah.
The Lord may not, but
Yeah, but
the
what
doghouse of church
but
will.
what I'm saying is that she will have got the keys and things. She ain't going to get no pipe at home, is she? So she's thinking, where can
Well,
I
I don't
go?
know. She might.
Well, she might have done.
It could have
Who
been
knows,
worse. The
who
doors
knows what
could have,
Daddy likes?
the doors could have opened to a bunch of Japanese school children.
I'm going to piss myself.
Right.
Right, we have to. What are we saying then?
I'll forgive it.
If definitely forgiven.
The church to the doghouse.
Yeah. Church
I want to know what church it was.
It's got to be Catholic, isn't it?
I hope it's one in Wales.
She's
or
probably
something
just
local.
She's probably just tired of getting fucked by her dad.
That's getting cut out.
No, stop.
Right.
Right, we're going to cut to a short break now, and we'll be back in a minute with Beer of the Week. Love you all. Bye. Don't forget to moisturise. And I'm back from the toilet.
You use your power brush.
DeWalt toilet power brush. A little bit excitable, not gonna lie. Should have flicked it down to speed 1 instead of speed 3.
Mate, it's all up the fucking wall.
I know. Yeah, and all over my legs as well. It's not a pretty sight. And all over the bin and the dog food. And yeah, we'll just leave that one for tomorrow.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
as all things are. Yeah, I'm back from the fridge. And Marlon, what have I bought and who brought it for us?
So we got a Rabbit Pants Black IPA brought to us by Mr. Carver himself.
I come up with these fucking names. So they just like go on a word generator.
It must be literally like Shagnut's pick one, you pick the other.
Yeah.
Rabbit Pants. Yeah,
Yeah.
fantastic.
So it's by the Wild. Oh, is it? Oh, it's a
It's a collab.
It's a collab. It's a
Collab?
collab.
Collab.
It's a collaboration between Coolhead and the Wild Beer Company. It's 330 can, printed label, textured label, quite nice.
Bit noncy.
I don't really. Is it dead? Is it dead? It's dead people, isn't it? It's like skeletons or something on the front, or is it just a load of sticks? I can't really work it out. Very peculiar. Yeah,
I think it's like ice.
it's so edgy. I might cut myself. I'm not gonna lie.
Steady.
hey, you're here. I get a pass to make jokes like that.
Oh, hang on a minute.
You fucking
It's
message.
fine. He tried it a couple of times. I'm sure he'll understand.
It's him.
Hey,
It's him. Go on.
No. Because he
can't,
might hit me back and he'll probably hit me hard.
If you can't laugh, I'll get the DeWalt brush. Is what I'll do. And give you a lovely quiff. Shit quiff. Right, Marlon, without any further ado, please can you read the marketing bullshit?
A black IPA brewed at Wild Beer Co. with Coolhead. A beautiful balance between hot-powered citrus and tropical fruits. Smooth, dark malts and a Moorish drinkability.
Moorish. Much like,
Straight to the point. I like that.
yeah, I like it as well. Moorish. A bit of that Moorish crack.
I can't get it open.
What is wrong with you?
Since stopping the antidepressants, I've started biting my nails again.
Jesus
you want
fucking
me to do that for
Christ
you?
alive.
Nope, I'm a grown man. There we go.
That's like almost like a fucking stout in
I
colour.
thought it was a stout when I first bought it.
Oh, Chief's face says it all.
I'm not sure about that. Doesn't really taste of anything.
Tastes like an ashtray.
I mean, I've ate mud before, and it's tasted better.
God. Do you know what it is? It's just like, it's like an IPA that's just been turned up to 11, isn't it?
I think it's literally just mixed with fag ash.
I quite like it.
There's a surprise.
Well, no, because I brought that fucking Yonder shite on, and we all unanimously
Shout
said
out to our
that.
local brewery.
Oh, get fucked, Yonder, you shit cunts. That was awful.
Hey, their cool box was fucking brilliant.
Yeah, well,
And
whoever made that pastry
to their,
sour.
we're going to their open day. Yeah, shout out if you want to see us. We're going to Yonder Bruins open day on the
Second
Not
July.
anymore.
2nd of July. It's might, to be fair, it might even be out by the time this comes out. It'd be gone.
This
by
is
the
better
time.
than that. Only because eating ass is better than that.
They're both terrible.
Number one ass
They're both
eater.
terrible, but I
Equally.
don't think this is as bad.
That's because you're a piece of shit.
That's why you keep having me on.
It's like, I don't know. It's like, do you know what I liken that to? It's like someone's got a decent IPA and they've just like
Clicked a fag in it.
No, just like just super turned up.
Yeah.
The like IPA-ness to 11.
That's it, because the base is fucking gorgeous.
It's just yeah.
It's just too.
Do you reckon you've just let it sit out in the sun and let most of the water evaporate off, and this is what you're left with? Do you know what I mean? Like super concentrated. That's what it is, like a concentrated IPA.
Yeah, it's only 5%.
And what does it say? Is I can't really
Brewed in the bodies of dead.
I was trying to see if there's any
people.
tasting notes on there, but they're like, if you're drinking this, you should know what they are already. Well, I don't. Okay.
Again, I quite like it.
I'm not as offended as I was initially. I'll be honest. Yeah.
I'm honest.
I think thing is though, if you were to cover up, if I don't know, it'd be tough. I wanted to do a taste test with him and like switch him around. And I bet it's just the colour that's putting him off. Guarantee it. Oh wait, yeah.
I'm drinking mine out of a fucking tin, mate.
Oh, it's my colour that's putting you off.
No, it's not.
This pasty
It's
complexion.
the taste of it.
Really? I quite like it actually. No,
I mean, it's not as bad as Yonder's.
No, it like for me.
That's all they're doing at the moment, Yonder. That's
What is
all they're
pastry
fucking doing is
sours?
fucking pastry sours.
I did like I
Do you know we might get up to that open day at a brewery, and they might be like, "You
give them a
cunts,
fucking kick it.
fuck off."
I'm gonna be doghouse top to bottom.
I'm gonna
No.
wear a t-shirt that says "fuck yonder." I'm just kidding.
Why don't you fuck off you over yonder?
Why you fuck off at the model village? Yeah, no, I actually weirdly really quite like it.
Yeah, I do as well. Like having sort of initially gone, fucking hell, it's a bit fucking dark. isn't it?
The more you drink, the better it gets, but it's
All right,
not getting that good.
Where are we to? It's very strong. Just a super strong IPA.
Chief,
No, there's no.
no, we need a score.
0.
Wow.
Ooh.
We don't give out
That-
those a lot.
Yeah,
that
the
is-
yonder got a 0.
Yeah, Yonder
Yeah.
definitely got a 0. That was trash.
I'm probably slightly biased though because I don't drink that anyway.
Yeah.
I'm at a 2.
Oh, it's better than I thought.
I'd give it a 4. I actually
Yeah,
really
'cause you're
like
a piece of
it.
shit.
I would quite happily sit at home and drink that.
I'm going to have to say 3. It's not quite a 4. I think if I had a couple cans of it, it might get there and I might acquire the taste for it. But at the moment, it's a 3. It's good. It's a solid beer.
So that is an average of
3.
2.5.
Oh, wait, it's 0.
3.
Yeah,
Don't
with
do
the,
fucking halves right now.
3.
with the 0, probably
I wouldn't
2.
count my 0.
Okay, 2 then. No, 3. Fucking hell.
3.
Maths. Jesus Christ.
2 plus 2 is
How much
4.
were they a can, Tom?
Bear with me. I think they were only about £2.50,
Really?
which for
Fucking hell,
yonder isn't
that's-
bad because I went up there because I wanted.
Oh, you can get Yonder wild beer.
Fuck yeah, sorry, wild beer.
Yeah.
I went to Wales Comedy Festival, and they were serving
Is there
wild
much
beer.
funny up there?
No,
Apart
they were
from
serving
the
wild
fact
beer.
that Wales is called a city.
We went to go and see Al Murray. He wasn't funny.
Oh,
Am
what?
I having yours as well? Am I?
Al Murray is funny.
Yeah, shout out to the Great British Pint. Woo!
He's really funny if he picks on you, but other than that, his comedy's solely based around finding some poor fucking chud in the fucking crowd
To pick on.
who's got a problem. If they're just normal, he literally will just go, "What's your name?" Dave. And he'll go, "Oh, good, Dave. What'd you do?" A carpenter. Okay. See you later. That's it. That's his comedy. Brilliant. Well done, Al Murray.
He had a whole series.
Al Murray's, what was it?
Pub landlord.
landlord,
That's what
yeah.
he was doing at the comedy
Yeah,
festival.
that's a character he plays, isn't it? He's not obviously.
Al Murray, the
Yeah,
cunt
he's not-
landlord. He was fucking not funny. I paid money for that.
The
And
cover is not happy.
The thing is, I think that's very.
imagine.
When you go into like when your stand up is based around a character, you're hugely limited, aren't you? Do you know what I mean? Jeffro could kind of play on it a bit because that was his own personality as well in there, but he was accentuating it. But with Al Murray, that's not how he talks. That's not who he is. He got a couple specials out of it, and beyond there,
That
it was like it's a
was-
one trick
yeah.
pony kind of thing. And I'm not doing down his comedy at all. I'm sure for the people that enjoy it, they really enjoy it.
But it's not like
It's not my fucking stuff.
A Lee Evans. It's not a Peter Kay.
I wouldn't even put Lee Evans anywhere near. I put him with fucking Al Murray.
It was £2.10 a can.
You'd put Lee Evans.
Oh, was it? That's cheap.
With Al Murray.
I used to find Lee Evans. I'm not trying to talk down to you like a fucking like some sort of. You
No,
find
because
Lee
nobody cares.
No, but like I found Lee Evans funny when I was younger, but I find his I just find his comedy really immature nowadays. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it is, and I'm immature.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but that's fine, and that's that. What you find funny is what you find funny. But like I like Taylor Tomlinson, I'm gonna say
She's
something.
that yank, isn't she?
I'm gonna say something now to upset a lot of people. I always thought that women couldn't be funny. And that's true. I honestly did, because I was of the belief that that sort of funniness, you know, when blokes are sat around laughing and joking with each other, and it's that sort of one-upmanship, who's got to be funnier than the other person. You fucking hone that skill like a finely tuned blade. Whereas women don't have that, do they? They don't have like the alpha female of the pack, really, do they? And that's why I've always thought that women couldn't be funny. And that woman proved me wrong, because I've watched her special 3 times. She's fucking hilarious. Taylor Tomlinson.
Sean Locke.
Yes. Yeah.
John Richardson.
Yes.
I like John Richardson.
Yeah.
And what's the bloke with the beard called?
Tom Segura? No.
8 out of 10 Cats.
Oh, Frankie Boyle?
No.
Just missing
Bloke
off.
with a beard. Bloke with a beard.
David Mitchell?
No. He's funny though.
David Mitchell, Frankie Boyle, Tom Segura, Joe Rogan, Bill Burr. Bill Burr is one of the fucking greats. Dave Chappelle, his latest special was a bit fucking clapped, but overall...
Martin Lawrence stand-up.
Who's Martin Lawrence?
In
Yeah.
Bad Boys, wasn't he?
Joe Wilkinson.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's
Martin
it.
Lawrence.
Yeah.
Fucking laugh at me as if I'm assuming just...
Joe Lycett, fucking brilliant. He is...
He's growing on me a lot.
He's fucking hilarious.
Joe Wilkinson.
Whereas I know Joe Wilkinson. He's the weird one, isn't he? That's him, yeah.
Yeah.
See,
That's why I relate
quite
to him so much.
I like Bo Burnham.
Bo Burnham's fucking brilliant.
He does a lot of like musical based.
Yeah.
So he writes songs, but they're
see,
so like.
I don't know
so
if all Boy
dark.
Scouts are gay, but
Yeah, so it's like Weird
He's the
Al.
guy that did
Weird Al and
born in
Kevin Bloody Wilson.
1964.
Jeffrey Bezos. Yeah,
Come on, Jeffrey, you can do it.
Something pave the way, put your back into it. Tell us why, show us how. Look where you came from, look at you now. Zuckerberg, Gates and Buffett, amateurs can
Quite
fucking
anyone, no one
suck it.
cares anymore. So, should we go on to the next one?
Yep.
Back to more these are Marlon, do the button.
Mad Confessions.
It's a fucking... It's a sad day in hell when I've got to tell him to press the fucking soundboard, isn't it? Right.
So, you going or am I going?
You go this one.
When I was 15, obviously not me, this is
Yeah, this
written
is
in
speaking for other people.
in the third person. When I was 15, I wanted to fuck my mate's mum quite hard in her ass. Anyway,
The descriptiveness. Yeah. It's not just like, oh God, I'd love to
Really like to
touch
fuck
her.
my mate's
I wanna
mum.
fuck her in the bum.
Again. I remember when you said that about Chilo and you were just like, you in the bum.
Make a bung.
what about my
another
chicken
man's
nuggets, all right?
The
Sorry.
chicken nugget.
Anyway, one night we were on the set at his house, and I may have allegedly snuck into her bedroom for a mooch round. You can tell a lot about a girl by going through her shit. Anyway, behind the randy little fucker I am, I may have whipped the little general out and have a 1 minute 36 seconds later found myself shooting my spud juice into a tub of her face cream. So every time she applied, she was rubbing my spunk all over that pretty face of hers. Yes, I'm a cunt. No, I'm not sorry.
Oh my God. That is a dark mind. That is a dark mind.
There's some things you don't do, and messing with a woman's face cream.
Yeah, but they say it's nourishing, isn't it? It's invigorating.
Do you want to know what I think?
That's fucking disgusting.
No, I think he's lying. I think it's a complete lie.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I've shagged someone in
You'd
my mate's
know.
mum's bed,
You'd
so it's not.
100% know if someone had done that in your face cream.
Nah, you would not.
Are you
absolutely
speaking
would.
from experience?
You
I don't
would
know. Have you ever
You would
kissed her
know.
face cream?
Well,
No.
no, I'm not.
Not yet.
I think they're making it up.
I don't think.
Sorry, not buying
I don't. It's such a peculiar.
But
It's such a.
We're not here
peculiar-
to judge if they're making it up.
It's such a peculiar.
Then no, they're not forgiven. They're going to hell.
It's such a peculiar thing to make up, though, isn't it? Like you can sort of like.
It's very specific,
It's weirdly specific.
especially with a 1 minute 36 seconds.
And like how old he was and shit. Yeah. But then again, like if you, I kind of get what you're saying, Beth. It was like if you, you'd know if someone had done it, but I don't know, if you were crafty about it, you could do it. Just
I
like
think they possibly did what they said they were
make it
doing, but
make
I
it
don't think
concave
it
as
went
fuck
into
on the
the
top
face cream.
line. So it looks like you've wiped the finger in it 100 times. It just looks the same.
I mean, you remember Stifler's mum? That's where I am on this. He's forgiven.
I just imagine the old chap led in bed while she's working the face cream in, like, fucking hell, I remember that. Well, you remember when you bought that? That was 60 quid, that were. Fucking, oh yeah, don't use too much of it. She said, just rubbing it in, and matey's at home, just like, yeah, I know she's putting it on now.
He's forgiven.
Well, how am I differing from you guys on this?
Oh no, I don't think he's forgiven at all.
No,
He's definitely
you
not
go
forgiven.
straight to the fucking depths of hell, down to the basement. No, you
Like knocking one out
Fuck your
over
life.
like
Bing bang.
knocking one out over a picture of your mate's mum.
yeah,
Fine, but I think like,
ejaculating
in her face cream, that's just demonic.
I guarantee you that'd be sexual assault nowadays, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
100%
Me
it would.
too.
But
That's
it's
a-
very good for your skin.
You get me too.
You go, the motherfucker get me too now. Today. She's going to be there like, I'm still using that same face cream now. I was wondering why it lasted so long. Why I'm rubbing it in for 4 hours.
Why is it so stringy?
Beth is not impressed.
So he's been sent to the depths of hell.
He's going to hell.
Sorry, Jack. I was on your side.
I mean, fair play. Like, good for you, but why?
Pull out the fucking number 5 tub like fucking Spider-Man string. The fuck? It's gone off. Oh, stop. Right, got him. Right, let's find out.
Right, you got the next one.
Have I?
It's a voice note.
Right, ready?
Alright, my confession, Reggie Marlon. I've tried to shorten down. Basically, my ex's dad ended up handing my jizz. Basically, she's given me a blowjob, twisted Mr. 9000, and yeah, she deep throats, and I hit the vinegar stroke, and well, it comes out a bit of high pressure like. Hey, Reg. Anyway, her gag reflexes kicked in, and she's let go of just all over the bed. She falls over, bedside table goes over, fucking shelf goes over. Anyway, bit of a bang. The fucking shelf comes down, he comes running downstairs, bursts the door open, we've just got ourselves back dressed. He goes, what happened? I went, oh, fucking hell, knocked that over. He sits down in the bed, puts his hand in it, he goes, what's this? I went, I sneezed, that's how I fell over. Sorry, that was my jizz, Jeff.
I can, yeah. You'd think he'd know. Imagine putting your
from
hand
being
in
a
it.
man, the
Yeah.
consistency of it.
It's similar,
He knew he was just trying to
but then
make
again,
him feel awkward.
I don't know. If I was he, I'd be like, get out, get out.
If I was Jizhan Jeff, I'd kick the shit out of him. If I was
Jizzy Jeff.
if I was Jizzy Jeff, not
You get
Jazzy Jeff,
get thrown out like Uncle Phil.
fucking the fresh cum of ballet.
You just want to
Knock it into a sandwich and I'll take with, like.
Like if I was
Jizzy
him,
Jeff.
like you say, as a fucking bloke, you'll know the fucking consistency
yeah.
and texture of after products.
yeah.
After
If
product.
I did that, and like I don't have a child, but my daughter's bloke had,
if I was to
been there.
if I was to come on my child,
Well, yeah. I'd kick 7 shades of shit out of him. Because I'd rather someone just go, don't touch that, because that's what that is. And then you'd go, all right, I'll leave you to fucking sort that out. So you're a piece of shit, mate. Your bird's dad's got your unspent children on his hands.
fuck. I just
That's
I
deep.
feel that's a bit extreme.
Yeah.
I think he needs forgiveness. He didn't mean for it all to happen, did he?
I understand he doesn't mean for it to happen.
Knock
Okay,
the
I know.
shelf down,
This isn't
jizz
anything
everywhere.
personal.
Not like you put
just
it in a
for
mum's
this
face
specific
cream.
point in time, you're a bit of a cunt.
I don't know. I
Imagine putting your hand in someone else's jizz and then
It
being
all
like,
depends on
"Fuck, I've
whether
got to play it off now."
all depends on whether he knew or not, doesn't it? If he knew, then you're going straight to hell. If it is all just forgotten as one of those funny little accidents, then you remember when he sneezed and he knocked that table over when instead his daughter was there giving it the
Gold 5000.
yeah, that's it. Gag reflex for fucking French bulldog. Not that I've tested that. Just trying to put medicine.
Well, I mean,
well,
last
no,
time
his
I was
finger
here,
is
you were fingering a
ass.
Just
dog.
trying to put any medicine in his mouth. Medicine being my penis.
You are a piece of shit. I don't know. I say if he knew.
Yeah, no forgiveness, because then he's lived his whole life knowing that he's put his hand in his daughter's boyfriend at the time's semen, and his daughter's been doing nasty things, and that's going to live with him forever.
Yeah.
Like when your parents talk about sex for the first time, or make a sexual reference to each other when you're like old enough, and you're like, "What? Make it stop."
No, Daddy. No.
You don't. No, Daddy.
No.
No, you don't do that.
You're like Kevin and Perry.
No, I was conceived via immaculate conception.
They had sex one time, and that was to create me, the world's greatest DJ.
Excuse me, person. Can you make me a jam
Jam
sandwich?
sandwich, please.
Right. Okay.
So
No.
I got one now.
Did we go around the table for that one?
Oh, sorry. No, we didn't. No.
No, we haven't judged yet.
What situation are we saying? We're saying that he knew, because he definitely knows. Because every man fucking does know. So no forgiveness from Reg.
I'm gonna forgive him. I don't. He didn't mean for it to happen. He shouldn't have said it was his sneeze.
It was a penis sneeze.
I don't know why did you need to come into the room? Like, just see this bedside tables on its side and just be like,
Because they knocked the bedside table over, the fucking shelf had gone down.
Well, yeah, just to make sure he didn't slam his door,
Yeah, but
his fucking head
why
against
did he need
the
to put his
shelf.
hand on the bed? What, to bend down? Is his back that fucked? Like, oh.
As a
It genuinely might have
29-year-old
been.
man, my back is pretty fucked.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, no, no forgiveness from Reg.
Are we going on if he knew? If it.
Well, I've gone on that he knows, because every man, I can tell the difference between snot and semen. Okay.
He probably thought, fuck me, that kid's got something wrong with him if that's his sneeze.
To be fair,
Shag, you'll have a bit of penicillin. You got to look like you have a chest infection after I'm
gonna forgive him.
Here's the old bass inhaler for your bad sinuses. You can.
No, it's no forgiveness from me. So
No.
it's 2 on 2.
Right. So
We'll let
rock
the-
paper scissors
All right. On 3.
on 3.
Yeah. Right.
1, 2, 3.
No
You are
forgiveness.
so
No
rubbish at rock,
forgiveness.
paper, scissors. You should
No.
let me do it.
No,
I'm on the last
no
one.
forgiveness. All right. Next
so,
one.
next one. I once got hit by a mate's car after accidentally kissing his sister.
You deserved it.
No forgiveness. No forgiveness straight away. Because do you want me to go into this?
Yeah.
Right. Well, this involves me.
You were the runny over man.
You might have heard a friend of ours, Rendell, been on the podcast way back when. I was in my first ever Range Rover, nearly 10 years ago.
I can't believe it was still running.
It wasn't
was
even the Lupo. You fucking went at him with a Range Rover.
Yeah, I was going to kill a cunt. It was an Oxford Blue 2001 HSE with a gorgeous light stone beige interior.
You can put all these tags on it. It's still a
And
wanky
4-litre
Range Rover.
V8, air suspension work gorgeous, Hurricane alloys. Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday. A little bit of a bent rear bumper and a tiny bit of corrosion on the lower tailgate. Oh God, I miss that
And a
car.
dent in the front bumper where I bounced
Well-
some poor cunt's head off of it.
I was being a true scumbag back then. I was, scratching around for every penny I could to fuel the cunt. So I was doing lifts out of Kudos, actually. And I was doing lifts, and I was waiting for a couple of my mates to come out because I had work next morning, cunt o'clock. So I was like, let's do a couple of lifts, make a few quid, make a few quid, make a couple of bob.
Right, Danny Dyer.
Yeah, so my mates ran out, and they came running towards the car. And they're like, Reg. I was like, Jesus Christ, just get in a car. We'll go to McDonald's. What else do you fucking want? I was assuming there was going to be like blokes chasing after him, like somebody's got with somebody's missus that he shouldn't have done, or there were some women that were coming behind him that they told they
someone's trying to shag your
Yeah,
sister,
like,
mate.
Wow. Anyway, so they come running out, jump in the car, and they go, Rendell's just pulled your sister. And all I saw was red and death. And like the Vietnam fucking, this started playing. Creedence Clearwater Revival started playing, and he came out of the exit door, and he was just waving his hands, going, "Reg, no, it's not what they're saying." And I can't remember if they were in the car. I think one of them was in the car. One of them was outside the car talking through the window. And I just jammed my foot into the fucking accelerator. And I don't think I put him over the roof, but I definitely put him up the fucking bonnet and onto the windscreen outside the kebabi. Remember where it used to be?
Yeah.
I was parked up there and I just drove at the cunt. No! And with that, I can't remember if I let him tumble off and just drove off into the road or whether I let him explain himself. But no, that was it. My sister came out afterwards and I was like, get in, sit down, shut up. We're going home. You fucking piece of shit. Yeah. I did forgive him, obviously. He's been back on the podcast. And
So did he actually get with your sister?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I forgive him.
I forgive him.
I forgive him.
Did you just kiss your sister?
You will all burn in the hellfire! You will all burn!
Did he?
Yes, he got with my sister. He didn't fuck my sister early, so I fucking well hope he didn't, because if I find that out, I will run you
Randall
over.
hit me up in the DMs, I want to know.
You better fucking not have.
Hey, yo.
If
Yeah,
you
I
see-
forgive him.
Do you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to call the cunt out. He drives around for A&L. He's got Magpie in the fucking windscreen in a black and silver plate. If you see him, give the cunt a finger.
You give your sister a finger.
Piece of shit! She's a nice lady.
I'm not denying that. Girl's got needs.
Exactly.
Just like your mum.
Love you, Randall.
I got you. Got you there, bitch.
This might be the first one she listens to. Now that's going to be her opinion of you.
Just remember, your grandma's probably done some really fucking horrendous shit in her life.
Probably.
She's probably licked balls.
Your grandma's probably licked ass.
My grandma's a cold
Hey,
fearing
right,
Christian.
anyway, right, Reg, next one. I'm not there.
Right. Oh, what's up, my word that I can't say on this podcast? Here's my confession. Pretty tame for me, but hey ho. Here we motherfucking go. I was seeing two people at once. Person A knew I was on with person B. Oh God, here we go. This is person A knew I was seeing two people.
You say my reading's bad.
Mate, I fucking vaguely
Where's my biff
Shall
chip
I
and
read
kippers?
you went, I vaguely made sense of this when I saw it come through, but I was like, oh, fucking hell. Right. I was seeing two people at once. A knew that I was seeing two people at once, but B didn't. A asked me to pick between them both. I liked B and wanted to be with him. He pied me right off. So person B has pied her off. So naturally, I went back to A and told them that's who I'd chosen, person A. Needless to say, this all went tits up. Live and you learn. So what they've tried to done there is play two people off against each other ish. Not really play, but like, you know, trying to have pick of the litter. And really, they got told fuck off. They're all fucking deposits to take and shag. Even the one with the wanky arm, wanky leg, tail, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. It's not really a sin. I'll be honest. That is
No, go to hell. Don't be greedy.
I was going to say something then, but I don't think I'm going to now because I feel like you're going to judge me.
I don't like it. I don't like playing two people off against, especially when one of them knows. Don't like it. You have to remember you are a
Imagine being the person that didn't know
Yeah,
and then finding out. Go to hell.
Yeah, but like if it's just like starting up, I'd be like, right.
Didn't really sound like it was starting up, did it?
I don't. Well, maybe I don't
The
know.
thing is, I cannot even imagine trying to take another bird on with CHEIF.
Yeah, I always
I'd
say
kill
that.
him.
I got no. I always say that to Dal. I'm like, imagine if I become single again. I got no
How much
chat.
work is that? Like, I just no.
I
it ain't me.
don't think I'm hard work.
No, I don't think he meant you were hard work.
Not you.
The whole dating thing of...
Yeah, like, no.
I'll just take that spade away from you there, Drive.
I'm trying, mate. I'm trying.
She won't kill me.
I don't.
She might.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, you're dead.
I'm going to absolve her
Fuck your life!
because
Bing bang!
that's pretty much how I got my wife.
I don't like it.
I feel like I need to know more.
All right, I won't go too much into detail. So basically, I probably become single for about 6 months, and I was just a fucking machine, like, a fucking machine. And yeah, I'd sort of taken Dal on, and I'd taken someone else on at the same time, and I was just
Split shifts, like.
yeah, taking my split shift. Never done both in the same day. I have more respect for women than that. It's disgusting. Clean before, in between.
That's I can't do it. No.
So yeah, I'd taken Doll on a trial run, and I'd taken someone else on as well.
Did you get like a Norton antivirus 3 months free?
Yeah, that's it.
Was there like one before the other though?
No, it was
Do you know
quite.
what I mean?
It was,
Like you were
it
with
was
someone and then you
quite-
met.
No, it was no. I wasn't with anyone. I was just sort of chatting to two birds at the same time, like the hustler that I am, because I'm a hustler, baby.
I can't wait for the new deck because then I can just skip to the next one and go, hey, yow.
Yeah. So took them both on at the same time, and what I cleverly did, it got to a point where I was like, oh, who will be my wife? So I took them both to the same pub one night after the other. Because, was fucking go with familiar.
I'm a hustler, baby.
Because I'm a hustler, baby.
Because you're a scumbag, baby.
But what I knew was, what I knew was that there was some fucking loudmouth gobshite down the pub who I knew would say to one and the other what had gone on. Anyway, so what I knew was going to happen, they was going to find out about each other. And what did I do? Whichever one went the least mental would be my wife. Doll was just like, yeah, all right, sound. Is what it is, isn't it? The other one was just like, you fucking piece of shit. Job done. That's why she's my wife. And the other one's, I don't know.
Sniffing cat off a
You're
bathroom
going
floor.
hell.
I don't know. I don't know what she's fucking doing. I don't know what she's doing now. She's obviously doing something. No, she's dead. No, she's
You're
not
going to
dead.
hell.
Ken?
You're naughty.
What?
You're going to hell.
Oh,
You're
but
naughty.
am I though? Because it landed
Don't be
me.
greedy.
It landed me with the love of my life. It wasn't. Thing is, it wasn't like, oh yeah, two birds.
Yeah,
all at the
you
same
were.
time.
Yeah, you weren't playing them off against each
I
other.
do think
You played
that
them off
story
against.
sounds different to the one you read
It was
out.
kind of like Gladiator, only the strongest will survive.
Bottom of the tightrope.
I just wanted to see like which one, if I do something like
Where's Phoenix?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like later in life, what if I fuck up or do something, not like fuck up, go out shagging or whatever, but if I like piss her off or whatever like that,
Yeah, what is the reaction going to be?
What's the reaction going to be? And she was like, yeah, all right, fair enough. She was like, oh yeah, I got boys on chat as well. I was like, all right,
bing bong,
tidy.
fuck your life.
Anyway, and after that, I sort of said, right, let's square it up then. Me and you, job
Official,
on.
bing bong.
Fucking 8 years previous, yeah, fucking 2 years happily
we are.
married, job done. Yeah, worked. I mean, it's not conventional. I won't lie. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, but
I
to
think I
be
did-
fair, you're not conventional. So
No, yeah,
We'll allow it.
I probably wouldn't do it again because looking back on it, I was very fortunate that she didn't be like, "You were a piece of shit," and she was like, the other one was like, "You're a piece of shit," and I'd be like, right, well, we'll rule this method out as a way of picking a wife. Yeah, so that was that. But yeah, no, matey, I totally absolve you since, mate. I don't think it's that bad. Matey or woman, I don't know. Yeah, no, I think they're all
Do you
right.
think maybe it's the way they wrote it then? Because when you explain it a different way,
Yeah, that's that.
although
That
I
was,
still think you're going to hell.
that was my way of putting it. But
yeah, if they've came into the seeing two people at the same time, and I don't like it, but I'm not.
yeah, it's not the end of it. It's not like
It's
the thing
not
is,
me,
I
but I'm
don't
not
see
mad.
it as like cheating or being unfaithful because
No, because you're not technically.
You're just
locked
kind of
into
out
anything.
there. You're out and about. You're single. You're doing whatever you want. I don't know. Harvey, you're staying pretty fucking quiet on this one, mate. He's like, that was me.
No, not so much. It was me. I know when I split up with my first wife, it wasn't very fucking long until I was with my now current wife. I think it was about 3 weeks. No,
got to get out
actually,
of it.
You're not playing
actually,
games.
I think it was about a week.
You're not playing
I
games.
shagged her at work's Christmas party.
Hey!
No, summer party.
I don't know what. I don't know which button I'm
Fuck
at.
your life.
Knock it in a sandwich and I'll take with like.
There you go.
And she tried to bid me off after that, believe it or not.
Did she?
Yeah, she ain't fucking rid of me now, has she? No, I mean, my opinion on that is if you're not like committed to the person, like they weren't in a relationship.
No,
so-
that's what I'm trying to say.
I mean,
I feel like that's not the impression we got though, was it?
No, but if you're a Tinder warrior and you've got, you're not just swiping right on one person and pitching all hope on that human being. Like, you would swipe right on whoever you found physically attractive because Tinder's the most fucking horrendous. You have to like the look of them before you know what they're like.
It's incredibly
sort of thing.
shallow, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not the impression we got. The impression we
the
got was that she had
impression
two,
was,
or he had two boyfriends or girlfriends.
Mm.
Okay, well, in this instance then, if they were like committed relationships and you were seeing the both of them until you could figure out which one you like, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah,
if
that's
you
different.
weren't in a committed relationship with either of them and you were just sort of going, I don't know which one has, got a bigger dick by millimeters or whatever, then
Yeah.
you do you, boo.
All right, sweet.
I agree.
Where are we then? So we are
Oh, I think we've said that we forgive them depending on the
Yeah,
situation.
yeah.
result pending.
We need
Awesome.
more information.
Right, Marlon, you'll read out the next
Right.
easy one.
Oh yeah, thanks. So my name is Beep. I'm 36, and my wife does not know that I'm addicted to watching my friend's hot stepmom day in and day out. Good that the missus ain't listening to this.
Wait,
Now, when we say watching, are we
Yeah.
talking like sitting in a car with a telescope, or
Oh
Yeah, like,
shit!
that's the thing. Is it dogging?
yeah,
It's
is
like,
he just watching?
when
or...
people like you think is people in that life just call it like watching. So like if you just it's tough, isn't it?
If he's just having a bez every now and then,
If he's just looking over at her doing the fucking dishes or pulling the weeds out of the garden, that's one thing. Like nothing wrong with a cheeky
But if
look. I
he's
mean, I'm
sat
keen for
there
that.
with
sitting
a
outside a
fucking
house?
non-scope,
Yeah, if you've got a telescope and a fucking fleshlight fucking drilled into the wall, then
Then you
we'll
go
have
into hell.
We'll have a chat. But then again, like I don't know.
oh,
So, I feel like that one was
Too
very
vague.
vague. It was I
That's
like
all
to
I got,
watch.
Shag.
I
That's all I
like to
got.
watch the stepmom. And
I'm
it's like,
addicted
all
to
right.
watching my friend's hot stepmom day in day out.
That
Sounds
sounds like it's
stalker.
constant. Like,
no, not my friend's hot stepmom, my wife's.
No, it says my friend's
Friends?
hot stepmom. You stupid cunt.
Either way,
My
stalker.
wife don't know that I'm addicted to watching my friend's hot stepmom day in day out.
Sorry.
oh, so it's friends.
And
That's
he's-
weird
and
as
he's-
fuck.
and
then.
he's
I mean, don't
36.
get me wrong. It's weird as fuck either way.
He's 36, so she's got to be what? She got to be late 50s, early 60s.
Assume his
and he's
friends
just
like the
watching.
same age.
Unless she's all up together, like full fucking Kris Kardashian spec.
I mean,
then-
some of them are.
yeah, there are some fire cougars out there. Don't get me wrong. I mean,
I get that,
they
but
keep
I-
shining.
It's the whole
I ain't gonna lie.
watching
That's-
day in, day out.
Just because a star dulls doesn't mean it don't shine.
I ain't gonna lie.
I've got so many questions of what does this. I mean, obviously, I know you guys don't have the answers to these, but I don't understand that. I watch her day in day out. Makes you seem a bit fucking creepy, mate. I'm not gonna lie.
Obviously someone sent that in. Can we request more information and come back to that one if they reply quick enough?
Yeah, if Marlon can remember who sent it in, because I fucking can't. All right, we'll see if we can get back to it.
Because it
If
does
not,
depend on the level of stalking here, doesn't it?
yeah, if not, we'll come back. If not, we'll come back and give it a rating.
Well, yeah, I don't know whether we should be fucking absolving him
should
of
we-
his
should we
sins or
just
phoning
do
the
like
Send
police.
it to him now. Just send it to him now. Just but what do you mean by watching?
Right.
Send him a voice note. Actually, send him a voice note. Just be like, Shag,
Right. Okay.
Right.
I'm just learning up.
Shag, we're recording now. When you say watching, do you mean just watching her pull the fucking weeds out of the front garden, or do you mean you're looking through a fucking car window, watching her getting her fucking back blown out by Jeff from down the road, or are we telescope?
Christy Jeff.
Jizzy hand Jeff.
Jizzy Jeff, or are we flashlight drilled into the wall just below the fucking windowsill and got the telescope set up just above it? Like,
Just need a bit of background,
yeah,
right, Shag?
we want to know. We want to know. Inquiring minds. Right, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Back when I was living at home, I may have even still been at school when I first did this. When everyone was out and I knew they'd be gone, for a good while, I used to watch our dad's porn stash of DVDs.
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know, looking at everyone.
Okay, good.
Is that really a
You said it
confession?
and turned to me, and I was like, "Oh God, who is it?"
I think we can give it a little bit more context, can't we, than that? Just a little bit. It's a female. So, I don't think it's a sin. Like, everyone's curious
No,
at
I feel
that
like
age.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You're
it-
forgiven.
If you're living in that age where there's
Female.
no fucking internet, that's like,
You
it's
got to do
fine.
what you got to do. You need to look at something.
Yeah,
and
got to get the fucking poison out at least once
if
a day.
you
innit?
know where the stash is, I never found the stash.
I
Sorry,
never.
Dad.
Oh, did I? No, I never found the stash either. No. Maybe my old man was just a fucking.
I didn't look for the stash.
No.
No,
Yeah, no.
I
things-
didn't
it's-
need to look for that. I'm good.
No,
And luckily, I started working at a Chinese restaurant, and there was an awful lot of weird
That's-
things coming through that.
What do you mean?
Elaborate.
It was must have been a front for something because we had everything from like crack PSPs coming through.
Really?
Yeah, through the takeaway,
Yeah, right.
there was the awful lot of weird shit coming through. Like, if you wanted to move like 100 litres of vinegar, we were there.
Why would you need to move 100
I
litres
don't
of
know.
vinegar?
It doesn't
I
matter.
don't
They were
know.
there.
Anything
Someone's walked through a
from
lot of stinging nettles.
porn mags, porn DVDs, spoon exhausts.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Was his name fucking Hector?
No.
He's running fucking T22 Honda Civic exhaust fucking...
I think his name was Juan.
What the fuck? Where?
Family.
I know where it was
Yeah.
or where it is still, but everything was on a bent. If they can make a couple quid, they were doing it.
Import a fucking container full of spoon exhaust. Boom. They're on it.
Xinjin back in the homeland
Yeah.
would like ship it over and
Mate, we had, because the restaurant closed down, literally, I started in the restaurant and I worked there for 3 months.
they had a restaurant.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
upstairs.
In that? No.
Yeah.
That's
I remember.
And
I
then-
remember that.
horrendous thought.
The restaurant closed down
Good.
and
I've seen what comes out of the fucking kitchen, let alone sitting down and living
3
in
to
it.
6 months later, I got a call saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, we laid you off in that way." Because I was like 15 at that point.
They're like,
maybe.
no more work for you. And you're like, yeah, all right, cheers.
Yeah,
Bye.
that's it. All right, ta-da. I get on my BMX and fuck off and drink fucking red wine in the park. No worries.
Box wine.
No,
No, bottles.
no. Restaurant mate upstairs. Wander off with bottles. Dickheads.
With a spoon exhaust.
And a porn
no,
mag
right, so
and 20 litres of vinegar.
this this is the
A spicy night at Marlon's.
I got laid off
So,
white and
there were
vinegar.
no at this time there were just bottles of wine
Yeah.
because there was a restaurant. And then when the restaurant shut down, there was all sorts of shit going on. We had boxes and boxes of porn mags, spoon exhausts. There were some like weird exhaust center sections from some like hygiene company.
Xinjin.
There was just an awful lot of shit going through the takeaway, which were they'd be there 1 week and gone the next.
They're just making money.
They're just
making,
industrious little people.
They are industrious little fellows.
Hello, you industrious little fellows.
Like they know what they're doing.
I think I've got the last couple here.
You haven't said if he's forgiven or not.
Oh shit, yeah.
I forgot what his original thing
She
was.
it was no.
Watching his dad's
DVDs.
porn or her dad's
Yeah,
porn.
it was a she.
Yeah, you're
I'll put that
forgiven.
out there. Yeah, forgive.
Yeah, I forgive that.
Absolutely.
100% forgiven. You do you, boo.
I mean, if you fucking using mum's dildo, you obviously not. But it's not.
Okay, buddy.
Okay,
And
buddy.
there
That's
we
enough
go.
drink for you. Right then, drive. Confession time. Don't worry about keeping me anonymous. Fuck 'em. Enjoy. Well, you said it, drives. This is that dirty diesel. First one is for my wonderful girlfriend, Jessica. So I work away all week, leave at 3 a.m. on a Monday and get back at 9 p.m. on a Friday. Fair play. Like, not being funny. You know, that's fair stint away from the wife. So no dick swinging with the girlfriend in the week for me. Jess always tells me to pull a few lengths in the week while I'm away to make sure that Friday when I'm back, I'm ready to go and there's no case of a 2-pump squirt and a big mess. She always asks me when I get back, you emptied your tank this week? And of course, I always say, yes, darling. Well, fuck that shag. Lads will be lads. Anyway, sometimes I resist the in the week wank, get back home, fill her mouth like an old school baking soda volcano project. It's coming out everywhere.
Like the scary movie thing.
He plasters her to the
It's
ceiling.
stuck to the roof.
With a confused Jess saying, why is there so much? Sorry, Jess. Plenty in the tank, sir!
Plenty in the tank, sir.
Oh, lovely bit of striping there. Yeah, fairly brutal, not gonna lie, but you know, I mean, to be fair,
It's honest.
if you are willing to save it up all week just for that very short,
Take
like,
some commitment.
that takes some commitment. I can't go on the internet without wanking. Like, honestly, I start looking for fucking bits for the Land Rover. The next minute, I'm down some fucking
Pornhub rabbit hole.
Yeah, literally. I'm all about it. The moment I open that incognito tab, it's fucking on. Turn the VPN on. It's a game over, boys.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Boom. I'm going to be in bed in 10 minutes. Done. Yeah. You got to be forgiven for that. What do you think?
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, I got no problem with that.
No?
No,
It's what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah. Fuck her.
CHEIF.
She'd be all right.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
I
Yeah,
mean,
gonna say.
yeah.
I don't think he's done anything wrong, has he?
No. Nah, he's all right, isn't he? Yeah. But he's got another one. So,
Oh, no.
Oh, God, here we go.
right.
I feel like the first one was leading up to this one.
It's been mainly sex orientated. But
I think
this
that
one,
all of them have been sex orientated.
Every single one.
this one is not.
Oh,
Second one is for my mother. I'll keep it short. Many moons ago. Many moons ago.
We travelled far and wide.
One day out of the blue, my Land Rover broke down. Shock, horror. God, stop the press.
Again?
Without a car to get to work, I borrowed her Ford Ka. Now, this thing was a fair few years old when I borrowed it, and it only had 1,200 miles on the clock. She was a pop to the shop and back twice a week car. 1.3 Z-Tech, colour matching bumpers, alloy wheels. She was a honey.
Colour match bumpers on
Yeah.
a KA.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know she
I
was
didn't know
rare.
that
She
was
was
a
full
thing.
spec.
Well, I had it 2 weeks, and being the 18-year-old I was, that car went to a few car meets, drove around every night until God knows what time in the morning.
On the limiter.
I
Destroyed both tyres.
I put nearly 2,000 miles on her. Things get out of hand at the meets, and this KA loved a burnout. End of the 2 weeks, I put a fresh set of tyres on her and actually clocked the cunt back. To this day, it's got 8,000 miles on it, and she still thinks it's on its first set of tyres. Joy. I love the ingenious of it. Of actually
Yeah,
getting
I
it
can't- I
fucking
can't
clocked.
hate
Because
for
they were manual clocks in those, or were they
Yeah.
the very first digital ones?
They were manual clocks in the Mark 1Ks.
How'd you clock them then? Just take them
You take the drive out the gearbox, put a drill on it,
and just spin it back?
spin it backwards, Shag.
Really?
Yeah,
Fucking hell, there you go. More before my time, I wouldn't have a fucking clue.
allegedly.
I just plug a laptop in and fucking press some buttons.
Yeah, that's what I do now.
Yeah. I mean, what? No? Who?
Oh no, like
That's how.
I'd never,
That's
never.
How, if
the
I
thing is,
would.
everything is so,
Yeah, you got MOT test and all
yeah.
that shit, and you. Yeah.
and like you look at service history, etc. Everything's so regulated. Everything's so heavily looked at now. You can't clock a car
No.
anymore.
Exactly. Where do you think we land on that? I think it's.
How many miles did he knock off?
Well, he said he put
2K, wasn't it?
2,000 miles on it.
So he
Then he
knocked
said
off
it had
2K.
8K.
To this day, it's on 8,000 miles.
If you want it on
So
4,
he
Shag, give me a
must have
shout.
knocked it back further than 8 then, and it started on 12.
No, it's like
No, it was on
1,200
1,200 miles.
1,200 miles.
Oh, I see.
He put 2,000 miles on it, which is nearly double what it originally had on it. And then when he went to go give it back, he clocked it and put a new set of tires on it.
Boys would be boys. I'd figure
Yeah,
him for
boys.
that.
I think it's fucking ingenious. if you
Yeah,
ask
back in the
me.
day, you can get away with that. That is like easy shit, but not so much now. But yeah,
Yeah, but fair play to him for going to the effort of actually having it clocked back and
and
getting
putting
the
new
tyres
tires on it. Yeah,
I remember years ago, I stole. Oh fucking hell!
allegedly.
I don't know if I should fucking say this actually. I fucking I took my old man's car and I joyrode in it, like way underage. But I had to make sure that because he was away for the. I was young enough to not have a driving license, but I was old enough to stay at home on my own while he went away with my mother for a few days or whatever. Of course,
Shagging.
yeah, shagging. I bet that's why I always used to go to my grandparents every fucking weekend, wasn't it? Shagging. I took the car out with a few of my mates, and I took the car out with a few of my mates, and I had to park it in exactly the same spot. But what I did was fucking genius. Shit, I don't know why I didn't think of it.
Mark it on the ground.
Oh yeah, exactly. I put a stone behind each tire and drove forward, and when I drove back, just had to get the stones to touch every tire, and that were it. I mean, I didn't really worry about the mileage because he never looked at it. But make sure the wheels were pointing the same way. It was tidy and clean. Oh yeah, we took it everywhere. Went off road, green lane in the fucking lot.
What was it?
It was a Defender 90 hard top, 3-seater, with a bench seat, you know, R380 box, hard top. So you had the benches in the back, but it was just hard aluminium, no seats to them. So I had my mates in the back, fucking how I never turned the cunt over was unreal. Just give it a blow over the hose while the mud was still wet. Yeah, just park it back on the drive. No dramas. If he ever listens to this, he'll fucking kill I. But yeah, that was that. But yeah, no, I think you're forgiven for that one, Diesel. You've already named and shamed yourself, so yeah, I'll give you that one.
Yeah, he's fine on my books.
Yeah, you can fuck. Yeah, he's good.
Fine here too.
Yeah, it's fine here too. All right, one last one before we finish.
I have also got one.
Oh, good.
From a previous friend from school.
Is it from a friend? Just like you were holding those drugs for a friend? Yeah, I bet.
Look, what I can fit out of my ass is my own business.
Right, confession time. On a long weekend in Berlin with my class celebrating the technical maturite, I assume that means leaving college or university. This gentleman is not from this country. I know that for a fact. That's a thing in the land of cheese and gold. So that's Switzerland. We go clubbing. One thing leads to another, and I go home with this Scottish lass. On the way home in the taxi, she tells me all about how she's about to use me. Get there, gorgeous flat, just about above Brandborg Gate. At this point, I'm feeling like a fucking king. Starts going down on me, and well, I've had a better blowjob from a cheese grater. Can't seem to get her off either, so I pretend to fall asleep. Not too hard considering we've been drinking buckets of sangria at €4 a pop. Plan was get her mad enough once she realizes I've fallen asleep and just run for it. She figures out I've allegedly fallen asleep. She leaves me be and leaves the room. Now at this point, I'm trying to figure out why on earth she hasn't had a fucking fit. I mean, I was expecting anything from a slap to blitzkrieg. Germany. Oh. I'm about to bugger off when somebody comes into the room and I think to myself, it's the cheese grater again. I'm not going through that again, so I get up and this chick yells in a panic. Turns out her roommate who I just scared the living shit out of while standing there stark naked. After the initial scare and apology, she offers me a coffee. It's 5 a.m. by this time. 10 minutes later, clothes are falling off again and we are at it in the same room as her roommate. She has way more skills than the cheese grater. Dirty deed done, back to coffee. In walks cheese grater girl with breakfast. Quick guilty look to the coffee chick, nothing more was said. Feeling bad for the girl I pretended to fall asleep on, who'd bought me breakfast, I thought, fuck it, quick doggy style and avoid that grinder that mouth is. An hour later, I'm in the cab, she's paid for. Back to the boys, and to this day, I can't remember their names. Fucking champion! Yeah. That's what I'll say. Like, absolute.
I'm not mad at that.
It started off like an absolute fucking car crash. He clawed it back from the fucking depths of failure and turned it round into a championship win.
A double dip.
Like,
Bing bong.
I stayed away from the cheese grater or grinder of a fucking mouth that was. I love it. So you got breakfast, coffee, 2 lots of sex from 2 different women.
Did we get what was on the breakfast?
It's
just knock it into a sandwich.
Knock it into a sandwich and I'll take with, like.
I'm assuming it'd be like bratwurst and some curried bratwurst and some more bratwurst.
The special things.
What do the Germans eat for breakfast?
Yeah, curry sauce.
What are you looking at me? I don't fucking know. I don't know what I have for breakfast.
I was making eye contact with you in case you didn't make a joke that you shouldn't have done, which you haven't, and I'm grateful for that.
I don't know. Get in the shower. Fuck off.
Oh, fuck's sake.
A mega pint.
Yeah, absolutely forgiven. I don't really see it's confession. I get that because I think by sounds like neither girl knew about the other one. No. The one that brought the breakfast in must have known that he'd been piping.
No, she would have known.
Oh yeah, maybe she didn't.
No.
So he's fucked both of them, and neither of them know.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean,
he is a scumbag.
You are gonna say you are a piece of shit. But you are my piece of
You're
shit.
a highly qualified
Yes.
piece of shit.
That's one of the best ones I've heard today.
Yeah.
You fucking champion. It's up there with the mother and daughter one we had back on.
Yeah.
That was big. Wow, we were.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Yeah. No, you got seal of approval from us. Yeah. Yes.
Not from me.
You're okay.
But you never
Carver.
were.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
never going to
fucking
win with Chief.
The kid's an automatic hero.
Automatic
Right, there you
hero.
go. 3 against 1.
You fucking champion.
Certified scumbag. There you go, Shaq.
So I've had a.
Is it your confession or is
No,
it your
no,
friend's?
no. Fuck
Okay.
no. This is not mine. So a chap I used to know in school was he joined the military, and he was on R&R.
They're the worst cunts.
100%. Oh wait, this isn't sex orientated though.
No, yeah, but just no matter what it is, they're just the worst.
Yes,
Creatures.
Yeah.
he is a creature. So he'd come back on R&R to see his girlfriend and everything. And it was the first time he was meeting the parents.
R&R is rest and
Recovery.
Recuperation.
Yeah,
Oh,
rest and
recovery,
recuperation.
whatever.
Yeah. And yeah, you fucking. Why'd you aim that my way? There's a fucking creaky floorboard in here. So he'd come back and he was meeting his partner's mum and dad for the first time. Apparently his now ex-partner's mum and dad loved to fucking drink. But they were also one of those families that was you ain't sleeping in the same room as her. So the mother and
But
daughter.
how can you...
Yeah, I know. So they got battered. All of them got absolutely hammered. And the mother and daughter stayed in her room, and him and the dad decided to carry on drinking downstairs.
I see where this is going.
Oh,
I don't think you do.
Oh.
So he falls asleep. They both fall asleep, absolutely fucking hammered. He wakes up and he shit himself.
What?
He's so pissed that in his sleep, he's shat his pants. So he panics in his drunken state and says, in his drunken state, sorry, Marlon's about to slap Richard's hand from moving the arm.
Just adjusting my mic. Sorry.
So in his drunken state, he's going, fuck, what do I do? Obviously, when you're that hammered, there's no like common sense behind what you do.
Mm-mm.
So apparently he gets up, pulls the solid shit out from his pants,
Oh my
pulls
God.
the dad's pajamas away and puts the shit down there so he thinks he shit himself. Cleans himself up. Job done, he goes back to sleep. He wakes up the next morning and they're all sat around the table having breakfast, and the girl turns around and sort of says to his dad, like, is everything all right? And his dad goes, no, I think I need to have a chat with both of you, like the mum and the daughter. So they walk off, have a chat, and he's sat there, doesn't want to think about it, just carries on eating his breakfast. With that, his now ex-girlfriend turns around and says, fucking come here, we need to have a fucking chat. So he goes upstairs and she goes, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he says, well, what do you mean? And she goes, you shit yourself in the middle of the night, didn't you? And he says, well, what do you mean? And she says, because you didn't put the shit down his pants. He kept his pants on and had pajama bottoms over the top. You only put it down the pajama bottoms, not down his pants.
Oh my God.
Fuck your life! Bing bang!
Absolute piece of shit. You'll never be forgiven for that. You threw your shit down your ex-partner's dad's pajama
I
bottoms.
don't know
What
why
is
you
wrong
thought
with
that was a
people?
fucking good idea.
So what? I feel like I'm missing a trick here. He put it down the pajama bottoms while he was.
So he was. So
Asleep.
he
The
woke
dad
up.
was asleep.
The dad was asleep.
That's what I'm getting at.
So he
when you said he
thought-
put it in the pajama bottoms, I thought you meant he just put it in the pajama, on
No.
the
So
floor.
they were both asleep. So then he wakes up and thinks, "Fuck, what do I do?" So he pulls the shit from out of his pants, pulls what he assumes is the dad's boxers
Oh
and
my
pajamas
God.
to put it down there. So he wakes up and goes, "Oh fuck, I shit myself." Then only pulls back
How old
one
was he?
layer. I think he was about 22.
Like, that is really...
That is awful.
Oh,
That
I tell you
is-
what, that's the old man's doing. That's his own fucking doing. At 20 fucking 2, you are past all that. No, not in my fucking house. Blah blah blah. She's a fucking adult. He's a fucking adult.
Not
We'll
if
stay in the
you're
same fucking
religious.
room. I don't give a fuck if you're a religious lot. Let people fuck. That's what you want to do. Even if it's little precious daughter, if she wants to get her fucking, her fucking snatch drilled out. Let her
Hey,
fucking,
yo!
let her fucking carry on.
I bet she was really pleased he weren't in her bed.
I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
To be
But that's
fair,
the thing. Like, if you're with someone for a long term, like, don't get me wrong, I've never shit me pants with
High five.
my partner now.
I can't join in on this one.
But But like, if you shit your pants around your then partner or current partner, you're then going to sort of go, "Oh, I've had an accident," you know. But
Whoops.
when your first meeting of your then partner's family
Potential parents-in-law.
consists of you shitting yourself and thinking that the best cause, rather than going to the toilet, dropping
That
it down
is
and flushing it, is to put
fucking
it behind one layer
Like,
of.
what the
Unbelievable.
fuck?
So the old man didn't wake up. He just woke up and was like, "Why is there shit
So I
between
think
my underpants?"
yeah, from what I gather, the dad would then in the morning woke up and must have because they weren't like cuffed bottoms or anything. So he must have fucking got up for a walk.
Could
and
have
it's
just
dropped out the leg.
just rattled the cunt out.
So he's walking along and this has just dropped on the floor.
I just
And he's just gone,
But what I'm saying,
"Oh, hang on a minute."
How did they know it was him though? Because to be fair, it could have been anyone.
Oh, it could have been anyone, but there was only 3 of them in the house other than him.
The only untrustworthy.
And the only one that
couple
was there was a fucking squaddy.
yeah.
And like they, shout out Toucan. They're fucked up.
What else I want to know is like, who shits himself at night with a solid shit?
That's it. Like,
Who just
Especially
like,
if it was a drunk, can't help you.
Yeah.
yeah, just like you're strained for something like that. Like I just fucking, I don't know. You can get into the fucking nitty gritty of it, but that is fucked.
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
there's
you're
no
a piece of shit.
there's no forgiveness.
No, there's no forgiveness for that. There is no what. I don't understand. What? Just go to the toilet. Chuck it down the fucking.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I guess in his own, everybody's
like,
been there
you're
where they've
Drunk
been
and
so
stupid,
fucked
like,
up
haha,
that you...
this will be funny because I'm still in the fucking barracks.
I don't even think that he thought it was going to be funny. I think in his head that was the only way out of that situation.
Throw it out the
Rather
window.
than just go to the
Literally
toilet.
do anything.
Chuck it anywhere
Or
out the way.
yeet
like-
it over the fucking neighbour's fence.
Like-
Use some common sense.
Put it in the
Shag.
front garden and be like, "Some dirty bastard shit in your garden."
Yeah.
Not, I know what I'll do. I'll
I'll put
fail
it down
to peel
someone's
back 2 layers. I'll peel back the one and it'll fall out of his trouser leg when he's going for his morning piss.
Also,
Yeah,
imagine if his
no.
dad woke up and he got caught. How funny.
Oh,
That'd
no,
be
that's
even worse, wouldn't it?
There's 6
just-
charges there.
Well, you'd play it off, wouldn't you? You'd be like,
How can
"Oh,"
you play that off?
Because
You've got
what-
a shit in your
There's
hand.
no-
But
playing that off.
if your hand's down his backside, but he doesn't know there's a shit there, you'd be like, "Oh, sorry, I thought I was getting different vibes from you." Then just slowly pull the hand and
I'm
the
sorry,
pill
but
out.
you have got way different fucking ways out of situations.
Right, anyway. This time to call this. We got a couple of shout outs.
Coal mind. Put it out of its misery.
We haven't voted.
Oh no,
Oh,
no, just
disgusting.
no,
Get
no.
fucked.
No, die.
Okay, that's a new level to voting. I didn't realize that option was on the fucking ballot.
All right. No.
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 Die.
No.
No.
So,
Okay, glad.
we got a couple of shout outs, Reg. So, we got, these are the people that I've ordered recently.
Yep.
James Cully and Joe Pearce. You're all fucking heroes.
Thank you, you fucking scumbags.
Also, shout out to Ed Curtis. I saw you trying to get us in there.
What was this? I missed this.
No, actually, later. mate.
Tell me later. Tell me
Yeah.
later.
And then one more. And have you got any?
I don't know who shoutouts this week. No.
No? So, Josh Beer, new single, out now.
Yeah. What?
Absolutely fucking banging. It's Spotify, iTunes, anywhere you can get it.
You've listened to the fucking Josh Beer episode with us. It's the one that he played exclusively for you fucking listeners. It's out now. Get on, stream it, download it, whatever you got to fucking do.
Very
One more
good,
kiss, good
recommend.
night.
Just work it into the
Even
head of
Chief
you.
recommends it.
Yeah.
Very, very good. Recommend. Come back see us soon.
Yeah, we miss you. Love you. Yeah, just quickly before we end, because I like to do it at the end as well, because you probably thought about it at the start. I'm like, yeah, I'll do that after the podcast finish, but you fucking won't, because you're all worthless pieces of shit to me. Subscribe to the fucking Patreon. Give us your fucking money. This fucking podcast doesn't continue without your financial support. We really, really, really appreciate everyone that's been helping us out
You're
recently.
all fucking...
Like,
I love you.
the only reason all the kit is getting upgraded is because of you guys. Rode have just brought out a new recording deck with lots more shiny lights on it.
The only reason I sound this good is because of the show.
Exactly. And that's paid for by you guys, not by us, by you guys. And we really appreciate everything you're doing for us. So please, the link is in our bio on the Instagram. It'll be in the link of this episode description. Click on it. Give us your fucking money. Just give it to us and give it to us now, you pieces of shit. Yeah.
I mean, I might have said it a little bit nicer, but yeah, give us your fucking money.
I don't really. I could sit around and play it for ages, but in reality, we want your money to keep
You're
it.
scumbags, we're scumbags, fuck your life, bing bong.
We just want to keep this going. We just want to keep it going. We enjoy it. You enjoy it. Yeah. End of story. Also, yeah, subscribe. Fucking follow, like, review us on
Remember
Spotify and iTunes.
YouTube in the Doghouse Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We're on top searches now.
We are actually. If you just, even if you go in, I think we're the top on Google, we're the top on YouTube, we're the top on Spotify, and I'm pretty sure we're top on iTunes as well. So
unpaid.
Yeah, unpaid. Never paid for a fucking single advertisement or anything. Yeah, it's a white trash summer. Treat yourselves. Get on there. Get some merch. Get some fucking vests.
A mega pint.
Just
Fuck your life. Bing
Knocking a
bang.
sandwich and I'll take with, like.
Right, anyway, I've been Marlon.
I've been Reg.
I've been Flip Flop.
I've been Chief.
We'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget to moisturize. Goodbye, bitches!